What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blueclouds TV. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Football Minutes Live, brought to you by Blueclouds Media, hosted by Nate Zion and Steven again. And we are live, absolutely, we are live again on 3 platforms at the same time. Fortunate for us, we're live on these 3 platforms, and we'll be looking at some good, entertaining stream today. Absolutely, we will be looking at the Thomas Tuchel sack. Yes, Thomas Tuchel. Leaving Bayern Munich at the end of the season. Who will be the preferred replacement for Thomas Tuchel? That's the latest news we have on the screen. And also, we can talk about Levi Colwill dream Wembley, game. And, you guys know Levi Colwill will be at Wembley this weekend, Sunday, playing against Liverpool, trying to have his first trophy as a Chelsea player. Can that happen? And we're also going to talk about Levi Colwill's leadership. Can he be the next captain or deputy or vice captain for Chelsea FC? It is not far off. If you look at the inspiration, the way, the determination we saw in Levi Colwill's face against Manchester City on Saturday, and you could tell this is a captain or leadership material. And we're yet to see more coming from Levi Colwill. He can go on to become the Three Lions captain also in the future. No one can tell, but then he is learning and growing well. We will look at his interview yesterday that the club uploaded. I think today he had, there's a story. The club also have a schedule of programs that they have going on each and every day towards the big game on Sunday. And some of the reports, he was able to meet one of the club legends, and there was a discussion, a conversation that went through, and we're gonna outline it, bring it to you, and let you know the first time Levi Colwill made a trip to Wembley and how that spirit that he felt now. And luckily for him, he will get a chance to be at Wembley again, play under that pressure against Liverpool, and be able to win a trophy if everything go to fruition. So guys, so we are live and we'll be discussing these topics again. Also, who is the right person to replace Thomas Tuchel, and what is the next chapter for Thomas Tuchel from the Bundesliga? So guys, stay with me. We'll be right back in just a second. Yes, so there we go again. The boys are back. The guys that destroys football. The football men is trouble, guys. Me, myself, and Stephen G. We are back here again discussing the most anticipating top breaking news in world of football. Thomas Tuchel has had a gentleman agreement with Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich has no intention to sack Thomas Tuchel, as the rumors has been, but then there is a mutual agreement between Bayern Munich and Thomas Tuchel. He will be leaving at the end of the season. But who is the preferred coach or preferred manager to take place? There has been a link of so many coaches or managers has been linked to that job. Xabi Alonso, one of the top managers so far running managing very well in Europe. He is in the German Bundesliga, and anyone in the German league, easy access to go to Bayern Munich. Every player that plays very well in the Bundesliga, easy access to Bayern Munich. The closest place they can go is Bayern Munich because that's where they win all the trophies. But Xabi Alonso has been heavily linked with the Liverpool job as well, and also talking about Hans Flick and all that. But let's see who will be. That's what we'll be discussing today. Who will be the right fit to go? Is it Klopp? What Klopp also stick to his decision? Is he going to stay at Bayern Munich? I mean, at Liverpool, or is he going to move away? Just like you said. So we'll also talk about that as time goes on. Let me welcome each and every one of you also in the comment viewers here. I want to love you. Big up to you. Gulam Mustafa. I see you are in the building. Todd Labor. Big up to you, my brother. And I hope you are doing wonderful back home. And anyone watching us live on Facebook, Moisa Budon, wow. Moisa Budon, thank you very much for watching us live on Facebook. As I want to love you forever. Has already dropped a comment. She said, "Hey Nizion, I see you running later than normal. I hope everything is going very well today." Absolutely, I was just behind, but thank you very much for checking on me. Big up to you, Gulam Mustafa. He said, "Big up Nee and everyone out there. Big up to you, to yourself." Todd Labor says, "Hi Nee and Steven. How are you guys doing today? Happy Manchester City won yesterday against Brentford. I wish they could have scored more goals, but they couldn't do that." And also, guys, we'll be looking at the Premier League, the Champions League games today. Only if I can remember everything. We're also going to talk about the Champions League games that will be taking place today, as we have our main topic on the show. Todd Labor said, "Hey, Gulam, I want to love you forever. How are you guys all doing today?" Maya says, "Big up me and everyone. Big up to you, Maya. It's always wonderful to see you guys all tuning in back again to see what we got on the table today. Great thought. Absolutely. Thought winning against the lower block team is very difficult. It was very difficult. You have to remember, Brentford were well drilled. They were very disciplined. It took only one mistake, a slip for Helen Haaland to get that goal. You get what I'm saying? But if it hadn't been that mistake, and mistakes have to come for someone to win. So if it hadn't been that mistake, I don't think even Manchester City would have scored, because it took them forever to get that goal. Yeah, you're right. Thank you very much. I'm doing well. Todd Labor. Hope everyone is doing well too. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to watch the Liverpool game on USA. Absolutely. Yes, I'll have that on my screen later on today. So, guys, let me get Stephen G in the content. Let me get him to start speaking. Now, Stephen G has been quietly waiting for me. Stephen, big news today, as it's been reported that Thomas Tuchel, man himself, will be leaving at the end of the season, but Bayern has no reason to let him go. They haven't even planned to bring anybody in now until the end of the season. So, what's your thoughts on this, Stephen G?
Yeah, so basically the plans for him to leave at the end of the season. I guess things could change if results get really bad, but the current plans for him to leave at the end of the season. Their number one candidate is Xabi Alonso, and from what I've read, the number one candidate that we're talking about in Xabi Alonso would
Yeah.
prefer at the moment, from what I've literally just read before we came on stream, to go to Bayern Munich than to go to Liverpool. Which I guess it makes sense. You're already in Germany anyway.
Yeah.
You're playing for both clubs, but Bayern have the better team. So you go to Bayern Munich if you can implement all the same stuff that you've done at Leverkusen.
Mm-hmm.
You could win the lot in the next year. You could go on to win literally everything in the next year. Because you think at the moment with Leverkusen, who aren't the biggest side, we all know it's normally Bayern and Dortmund.
Yeah.
And then you get a sort of third, sort of Leipzig, Leverkusen, sort of up for grabs. But yeah, I think he's 32 or 33 unbeaten. Xabi Alonso at Leverkusen. So
I think yeah,
Bayern
that's what he
with
happened. Yeah.
with a stronger squad, then you'd expect him to keep that up and then go on to win pretty much everything in his first season.
Yeah, I think this situation right now it goes directly to Xabi Alonso, and I've told people that look, the job at Bayern Munich might be suitable to the way Xabi Alonso does his work, but it will be very difficult for him to implement because this would I say the bar has been set too high at Liverpool. Forget about forget about the trophies that Bayern has won and trophies that Liverpool have won. The Premier League is a different ball game. It's a different animal, and I don't think the pressure. You look at the managers we have in the Premier League already that has the vast experience in the Premier League. You're talking about Mauricio Pochettino, who is hungry for success. You're also talking about managers like what's his name, Pep Guardiola. We don't know when he's gonna leave, so he's
Probably
still
summer
there to
25, I'd
win the
imagine. I think
trophy
that's when
each and
his
every
contract ends.
season. You get what I'm saying? So Xabi Alonso going into Liverpool, and people even say, "Look, he's a Liverpool legend." We do understand he's a Liverpool legend, but if you look at it, Xabi Alonso has played more games for Bayern Munich than he did for Liverpool. So no matter how you guys twist it, yes, he's won trophies. He's won the Bundesliga. He's won everything that Bayern Munich have to win. He won it with them, and
Mhm.
I think did he play? Did he? I'm not so sure if he did play under Pep.
I'm not sure. But look, shout out Xabi Alonso. Unlike some former players, he's actually gone into a club and he's doing a mega job. He's got Leverkusen about 32, 33 games unbeaten, top of the league, still in Europe, fighting on all fronts. So big up to Xabi Alonso. But also, if I'm being honest, if it's between Liverpool and Bayern and I'm wanted by both clubs, yeah, like let's just get rid of the fact I'm a Chelsea fan, yeah. Say I'm Xabi Alonso, yeah. If Liverpool or Bayern come in for me, if both come in, I'm going Bayern every day of the week. Stronger team. I'm already managing in Germany, yeah, and it gives me the best chance for success. Liverpool in the next couple of years are going to need to do a slight rebuild because you've got players like Salah, players like Van Dijk, and like players like Allison and that are getting older. So you're going to need some sort of rebuild within the next few years at Liverpool. So realistically, your best chance, go to Bayern Munich, win everything there. And who knows, maybe in a few years, your other former club, Real Madrid, might come knocking for you.
That's what I think that I don't think that the Premier League would be the preferred place for Xabi Alonso to turn himself into. It would be a very very difficult task for Xabi Alonso to be able to get Liverpool. I know they'll give him time. Yes, FSG, whatever they call them, Liverpool owners would definitely give Xabi time,
Yep,
but
FSG.
FSG, yeah, FSG would definitely give Liverpool so much time. I mean, Zabi so much time at Liverpool for him to get the clubs to where he's supposed to be. But I think it will be a difficult task. He's competing against lots of managers. Eriton Hag also, I did not mention. But yes, thank you very much, Maya. Maya said, yeah, he played under Pep Guardiola at Bayern Munich. So, guys, we have at this moment we got 12 of you watching live on the stream. Let's try and see if at least by the end of the stream we can make it to 20 likes. Yesterday we were that close. We were just about 2 likes away from making it 20. Today, I know if I start saying
We're
it
already at
earlier,
9.
a 9. Okay, brilliant, brilliant, guys. And also check the poll. Check the poll. We have Levi Colwill content also to discuss here. Levi Colwill has revealed he has some discussions with ex Chelsea legends today. I also said at the beginning of the stream, Chelsea have outlined programs of the day, players that will be meeting and discussing, talking to each and every day until prior to the big game on Sunday. So we'll be discussing all of these as we go, and I want to know your perspective, your view on some of these topics. Also, let me know who do you think will be the preferred manager to manage either Liverpool or Bayern Munich. We're discussing these two football clubs. The reason we're discussing these two football clubs is because at the end of the year or the end of the season, both will be losing their managers. Will Klopp stick to his words or will Klopp change his mind to manage Liverpool? You know, a lot of people said, like you said, he's
Or will
tired.
we change his mind to manage Bayern Munich?
Yeah, or will he change his mind to manage Bayern Munich? Is something that we have to, because he's a German. He's been in England for over I think 7 years now. So it'll be nice if he can go back home, get close to the family, and then also be able to speak German each and every day, with the players and the owners.
Apparently,
So
he wants a
yeah.
year off though, so we'll see.
So let's see. Let's see if indeed he stick to his words that he's tired. He wants to get some, time away from coaching and see if he's going to go to Bayern Munich and manage the football club because it goes within his line. He said it's done. He'll be retiring or he'll be leaving the football club at the end of the season, and it's the same time that club also will be leaving Bayern Munich. So there's like some kind of I don't know coincidence over here. Steven,
Crossover.
yeah, crossover in that manner. So thank you guys for being here. Wherever you're watching the stream from, please let me hear you out. Let me know where you're watching this wonderful, crazy guys over here discussing football. Steven and I, we are football crazy guys over here. So yeah, thank you very much. If you're watching us on X, if you're also watching us on Facebook, because we're streaming live on 3 platforms at the same time, YouTube, which is our biggest platform. So yes, you can hop onto this YouTube platform, also subscribe, give us a like, and subscribe to the platform. Also, when you subscribe, don't forget to keep that bell notification over there in the right corner. Keep it up so we can you can never miss anything from us. Maya said we are more like guys. It says more likes, guys. Let's go. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Maya, for supporting this channel. I still got some few space for moderators, so yeah, I'm looking into it. My guys over here, Todd, Maya, and others. I have some few mods that I have to give out to. So yeah, those
Wow,
that
that
support the
just shut up
platform.
quick. All of a sudden, we're at 13 likes on
Beautiful,
YouTube.
beautiful, guys. You guys are magician. You're legends. We're doing
I
it.
look away
That's
for
the
2
only way.
seconds, and we go from 10 up to 13 in literally like 2 seconds.
Great. Now let's get the content out for you guys to enjoy. That's the only way you can support us over here. We're not asking for money now. No, we don't do that. We don't ask for super chat to read it. You don't ask for all this. Just send your comments in. We'll discuss it. We'll give you our opinion, the way we see it, and then we get things going. We don't play. Absolutely, we don't play around here. We don't play around here. I know you guys don't play. You guys are legends. Beautiful people. All right. So, Steven, we're still on Xabi Alonso. His achievement. He hasn't really achieved that much. But then, Jose Mourinho says this about Xabi Alonso. He outlined coaches that are up and coming coaches and what his thoughts on Xabi Alonso. He said Xavi is coming from a football background. His dad is a coach. Xabi Alonso's dad used to be a footballer, used to be a coach. So he believed that he has learned. Xabi Alonso have played under I think he played under what's his name again? This ex Chelsea manager.
There's been a lot.
Yeah, ex Chelsea manager. He used to be ex Liverpool manager. He came to Chelsea to manage and couldn't want Benitez. Yeah, he played under Benitez, another good coach. He played under Pep Guardiola. He also played under the ex Spanish coach that won the World Cup for them. Deborsky, Giuseppe Deborsky,
Vicente
Deborsky. I can remember the name. God forgive me. Giuseppe Deborsky. Yeah, that man himself, very very good coach. So he has gone through lots of top coaches. He also he played under Jose Mourinho. So this guy has learned a lot from top managers. So I'm not surprised he's playing. He's managing the way he's managing right now. He's playing under top managers. Carlo Ancelotti also. Carlo Ancelotti, the man himself. So
do you know what else though?
Yes, Steven.
If his dad's a coach, he can also run over some of his plans with him as well.
Yeah, he can work with his dad.
He could genuinely just draw something out. Like they could be discussing something, and then
Yeah.
say he has an idea, put it down on paper, and then see if his dad thinks it'll work. Because then you've got someone who's older than you. They've seen more. They've experienced more. And if we're being honest, it's also good to have that input of someone who, yes, he's his dad, but also the fact that he's been a coach, he's probably been a coach for a long, long time.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
since he was a
good that he
child.
can have that input of someone that's close to him as well.
That's what I think. That's what I think, guys. So let me know what you guys your thoughts are. Any information that you guys have or have behind the scenes, or are there any other topics that regarding this Thomas Tuchel departure at the end of the season, and there are other thing that you guys want to throw on the board? Feel free to throw it on board and we can discuss it. We can discuss it without doubt. So. All right, so let me get a few comments, Stephen G. Maya said that 20 likes today. Yeah, oh, we can do that. Absolutely. Klopp wants to rest. Gula Mustafa said Alonso being trained with different managers. Zabi, if given opportunity, would go for Bayern Munich. But the problem with Bayern is one bad season, you're done. I mean, that's what you
I'm
should expect
surprised
from
that Tuchel's
every.
still there.
Yeah. So Tuchel is still there.
I don't know how,
Yeah.
bro. He got knocked out of the DFB Pokal by a third division team. Yeah. They're, I think, 8 points off the top now. Behind Xabi Alonso's Leverkusen, who are unbeaten. And they're 1-0 down after, I think it's 1-0. 1-0 or 2-1. 1-0 down after the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League to Lazio and Maurizio Sarri, another former Chelsea manager, ironically.
Yeah, Maurizio Sarri, yeah.
So I don't know how he's still in the job, to be honest with you.
But what the report that I had, I was listening and reading today is that Bayern hasn't have any plan. They don't have anyone to replace Thomas Tuchel right now. They don't want to be in a rush.
Not
They
on
just
a
want to take their
permanent,
time.
but I saw a thing that said if things were to change, then they would have Ollie as a interim, which I found hilarious. You think Tuchel's bad? Oh boy, wait till you get Ollie as your manager.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Yeah, yesterday we did talk about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer link with his job, and this is ridiculous. I don't know. But yeah, Maya said, "Nee, we don't play over here." Absolutely, I believe you. Bayern job is more difficult than Liverpool. Yes, I agree with you.
In theory,
Liverpool,
yes, because the expectations, because it's normally a 2-team race. But then it's Xabi Alonso that's running away with the league at the moment. And to be fair, that's not all on Tuchel. Granted, they have played Leverkusen and they have failed to beat them twice. But at the end of the day, if the other team's unbeaten in the league, there's not much you can do about it. Because even if they had beaten them, it's not going to make a huge difference to the league table, really.
Beautiful, Stephen G. Maya said that you're right. Okay, the name, I think the dad's name, Gulam said that dad's name is Perico Alonso is what the name is. Maya said you're right. He probably goes through his tactics with his pop. Absolutely. I mean, why wouldn't you? If my dad is a coach and I want to be a coach, why wouldn't I take all those the tactics and the how would I say it, the ideas of coaching top players and even young players into what I've already learned, so I can walk around with it, so yeah, absolutely. Not just that, Stephen, he has seen him growing up, and surely in his upbringing they may have discussed a lot. So
For sure
yeah,
they would have, but my whole thing was like football's changed now, so some of the things that got said then might not carry through to now. because of the styles and stuff. So his dad watching from afar, technically, because he's not a coach for his son's team, might have different views and they can share them and they can come up with things together.
Brilliant. And 1207 said, will you start Sterling at Wembley? Maya said, 5 more likes, guys. 5 more likes to get a 20? Are you sure?
Yeah, we got 10 people watching on YouTube at the moment. We're 25 minutes into the stream and we're already at 15 likes.
Great, so beautiful, guys.
If you haven't liked it yet, please like the video.
Great job.
Also,
you guys
please participate in the poll that's in the comments as well.
Yeah. Great job, guys. You guys deserve an applaud. You guys are legend. 5 more likes to hit 20 within the face of less than 30 minutes. That's brilliant. Usually, sometimes it takes about 20 minutes to get to, an hour or even 2 hours to get 20 likes. So you guys are doing much better. We can do it. We can hit 5 more to get to 20 likes by the end of the stream. That is beautiful. We can do it. Will you start Sterling at Wembley? It's a question. I know Steven will come in. He has his own ideas on that. So 1207 said I won't be surprised. Maya said this to 1207. I won't be surprised if he starts Sterling. FC Bayern Munich for Bayern. They has to win Bundesliga. That's how Nagelsmann survived. They survived there, but he wasn't given enough time to win them UCL.
Do you know what was jokes about that?
Yes, Stephen, go ahead.
They
Stephen
got rid of Nagelsmann, when I think they'd lost 2 or 3 games in all competitions all season. Brought Tuchel in, and within about 4 weeks, they were out of every cup competition.
It's very, very hard and how things are going for Thomas Tuchel. We have to talk about his legacy so far and how things. Is it falling from grace? Is it really falling from grace? We've talked about Alonso, but we got to talk about Thomas Tuchel also. He won. PSG
good national team coach.
Yeah, I think he'll be a good national team coach, not the club coach, because it looks like he is a tournament winner. Yeah, he's good in tournaments, but not good with clubs.
I've just seen I123's next comment. It's the most recent one.
Oh, okay. All right, so guys, so we're still up there. We got numbers keep rising and rising. I'm sure I123 have dropped her comments right now, guys. And also time for me to drop the link in there. I've dropped the link in the comment section. So guys, if you can click on the link, it will bring you to the studio to join us if you want to participate. Don't tell me Chelsea Dan in the building. Don't tell me Chelsea Dan is in the house. All right, so we'll talk about Chelsea Dan later. Only link to Bayern Munich. Only yeah. Girly Walkins. Oh, DJ Sav. DJ Sav, you're calling me on Discord. DJ, can you hear me? All right, DJ cannot hear me. He's muted. DJ, unmute yourself. I can hear you, DJ. You're talking to me on Discord. I'm live right now on YouTube. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's working, DJ. I'm still live. I'll get back to you on Discord. So join us on YouTube for now. I'll get back to you on Discord in a second. All right, because no one can hear you now. No one can hear you. I'm the only one who can hear you. All right. Thank you. Yeah, it's working. Bye. All right, guys. So sorry about that. It was a man like DJ in the building. He tried to get hold of me through Discord, and a man like Chelsea Dan also in the building. Oh my goodness. Chelsea Dan.
Big up my brother Lee in the house. Big up Steve.
Oh, big up Chelsea
Tag
Dan.
me out, man. Waffling so much. Always and everywhere. Chelsea back, yeah, Lee. Chelsea are back, yeah.
Chelsea are back.
Caicedo's a wonder kid, yeah. Enzo's a proper world class, yeah. Yeah. Pochettino's the one. Is he the special one? Is he? Is he the special one?
Yeah, he's a special
No,
one.
like DJ
He's
Sam
a
says,
special
he's
one.
the special one.
Yeah, he's a special one. Chelsea Dan.
Waffling, bro.
Yeah,
No, big up to you, man. Up the Chelsea.
Yeah, big up to you. We're waffling over here, Chelsea Dan. Yeah.
How's the family? And then one in the chat, smash that like button,
Smash
subscribe to
that
my
like button.
poll.
Oh, Chelsea
Channel,
Dan
man.
in the
That's what
building.
he does it for. He does it, gives all the entertainment, man. And he talks about Wesley Fofana like that milk and like lads, all waffle lads say that he's a fraud. When he comes back next season, he's gonna be world class. What's this, bruv? He's gonna destroy you mangans.
Big up to Chelsea Dan in the
Chelsea
building.
Dan,
Chelsea Dan.
did
Big up, boy.
KOC reach out to you on Twitter?
Yeah.
Who's that? Who
KOC.
kept free
KOC,
Cinderella?
yeah.
Who kept free Cinderella?
KOC, King of Chelsea, reach out to you on Twitter. Chelsea Dan, whilst you're here, guys, let's get it going. Let's
Yeah,
get
just
it
saying,
going.
he wanted to show you about Fofana.
before anything, I've got a surprise for you guys. I had Reece James and John Terry send me a message about my Talk Sports, landing it on there, landing it on there. Sent me a message saying, who is this Chelsea CFC rats landing it? I said, a proper Chelsea, a proper telling about the owners, Jellyfish Merchants, and they said, you landed it everywhere you go. Big ups to man. And then the next day, last couple of weeks, had them speaking about me on Talk Sports, Lee. Had them speaking to me about on Talk Sports, bro.
Brilliant. See, guys, look, this platform has all the people that you can always rely on. I told you guys, look, my man, I listened to him live. I was like, this is Chelsea Dan. He was on Talk Sports talking to JC Kande. If you guys know JC Kande, ex-Chelsea player. He didn't play much for Chelsea, most of the time coming from the bench. But yeah, he is a proper Chelsea, and he never go directly at the owners. Yes. Yeah, he's a top guy. And the other day, Chelsea Dan was on the studio. He called the studio. He was talking to him, and he said directly to him, and Chelsea Dan said directly to him, Jason, why don't you say nothing about these owners? You know, he's trying. Jesse Kande is working with Chelsea, Chelsea FC, Chelsea TV. So he has to be more diplomatic. But my man went directly at him. He said, you're a proper Chelsea. Why didn't you say this? Why didn't you say that? So after that, I called him, a message, and I was like, man, I hear your voice, and I heard everything you said on, Talk Sports. And today he's telling me that he had a message from Reece James and JT. So I tell you, man, this channel got connection.
And then he said, why did you not say anything bad about Fofana while you're on there?
yeah. Why didn't you say anything bad about Fofana?
Yeah.
Whilst you were on there. So, this platform, we have legends. We have Max, and we have DJ Sav, also top legends, supporters, have been with the football club for a long time.
Jody Condes asked me,
that's
did you
what
go
we
to
have
the
on this
game?
platform.
He said, did you go to the game? And I said, well, why would I go to this fraud of a club? Why would I pay the fraud of the tickets of these Jellyfish Merchants and I had to cut the show? Because I landed it. I said, I no go to my guy. Do you know how bad my 18-year-old boy and my older boy and my other kids don't want to go to the game? I said, do you want to go to the Liverpool final? They do you know what they tell me, Nee? Nah, I don't want to go to a depressing club. Don't want to go to this depressing club. And my boy DJ Sam's, yeah, we all know that he loves Enzo and Caicedo. Yes, DJ, I agree, yeah. You know, I'm not a gender merchant. But my boys landed on them. They said they're the worstest players I've ever seen since McElhaney's and Joby McKell's. So you got to tell my kids, that's not even coming out of my mouth. It's my kids are saying it. He says that this club's depressing. He knows that even though Liverpool's injuries on Sunday, yeah, Alisson's might be playing. Mo Salah, Nunes, Jota, yeah, and all the and Van Dijk might not be playing. And we're still going to get battered wherever we go by this team, Liverpool. They've got that guy, Bradley Young kid, destroyed us at Anfield. And how many games does he get played? He only plays 2 or 3 games, and he scored a goal past us.
Let's see if the kid can handle the pressure at Wembley, though. Different. It's entirely different.
Yeah, it's entirely different. Entirely different.
And also, you had the Anfield crowd behind them. Wembley, you ain't got that. You got an even split.
Absolutely. Rich James said, welcome to Wembley. All right, so let me introduce our brother here, guys. You already know him. He doesn't need any introduction. Big up to my good friend from my good friend watching this live. Ellison, as usual. Ellison is in the building watching this live. I think he's Uganda, right? Kampala, yeah. Uganda, Kampala. Watching us live from Uganda, Kampala. And I think it's West Africa. Uganda is someone in West Africa. I'm very, very sure. Can't remember. Yeah, West Africa. So guys, thank you, Ellison, for joining us here. DJ Sav, welcome back to the show, my brother.
Hey, big up, guys, big up. I had to come on here because I heard some waffling going on in the background, and I thought, yeah, who can that be? And lo and behold, who do I hear? Who do I hear?
Doing these little DJ mix. My man like Enzo, and it's
That's right.
Caicedo.
Spot on, bro. Spot on.
Caicedo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Enzo.
DJ mix.
Caicedo.
With his big headset.
Caicedo.
My man
Big
like
it up in the
Enzo.
house. Yeah, bruv. Yeah, man.
You're lovely like Jesus. Hey, big up to my bro.
See,
Big up to
the
the
guys
guys.
over there. That's a legend, and that's DJ Sub. Guys, if you haven't seen DJ Sub before, that's the man over there, the handsome man over there.
I told you he's got his DJ headset
Yeah, I'll bring DJs up so you guys can see him much better. That's DJ for you. That's the most handsome man on the platform. DJ. Yeah, DJ will come back again. We discussed a series of topics today. The news of the day is, Thomas Tuchel has had an agreement with Bayern Munich. He'll be leaving the football club at the end of the season. Bayern hasn't have any idea of trying to bring in any, caretaker manager so far. So they're giving, Tuchel the time to still steady the ship until the end of the season. What's your thoughts on this one before we move on?
Yeah, listen, it's sad really, because obviously I know people are saying he has his days where he falls out with people and stuff like that. We can't take away from the fact that he's a good manager, and listen, maybe Bayern Munich was not the club for him. He obviously went to try. I think after what he went through with the whole Chelsea situation, after the way he left in circumstances that he left Chelsea, and also after that, we all know. I told you after that he went to this. After he had his situation with Chelsea, he had some kind of a therapy as well afterwards. I think they showed it. So he was fine. He was doing it tough, and obviously Bayern Munich came along. They obviously saw a good manager in him. They decided to give him the opportunity, and I'm obviously gutted for him. He's been one for me. He's up there as one of our better managers up there because of what he's won with us, and I'm gutted for him to be leaving Bayern Munich at the end of the day. But he won't stay out of work for too long. He'll definitely get another job, and it would not surprise me, and I've said this already. It will not surprise me. You see him back in the Premiership next season, probably at Manchester United. So that would not surprise me if that was to happen.
That's what I was also thinking about. Do you think that he'll have a return to the Premier League?
Definitely.
Do you think he deserves maybe the style of coaching will be better if he moved to a national team?
Oh no! He's still a club manager for me. Look, let's take it on board here, Nee. Right? Yeah, he was the only guy that kind of like stopped. And how many times we played Pep Guardiola's teams, and he either got a draw or he got wins out of those matches, and Pep never wanted to play against him. That's the one thing Pep used to always say. He never wanted to play against the Thomas Tuchel Chelsea team, and we saw why. And we made it difficult in the Champions League final for them, even though they had the majority of the chances to win that game. But we took our chance. We got the only goal of the game. It could have been another goal. Had Pulisic got his goal, we'd have probably been winning that game 2-0. Or maybe if City had got their chances, maybe they've got one goal back. I don't know. But at the end of the day, yeah, he's still a top manager for me. And like I said, he won't stay out of the game for too long. And I would love to see him back at Chelsea, but I know that's never going to happen. These owners will never take him back. But it's one of those scenarios where Liverpool. I've heard already Liverpool don't want to take him, but he won't have any short takers. As I said, Manchester United will probably be up.
He won't go Liverpool. DJ.
No, he probably will go. I think he could go United though, Dan.
I think United will go.
Yeah, he'll go. Mate, if he goes to Man United, he'll ball out there.
Yeah,
he'll ball out at United.
100%.
Thank you very much, DJ. We're gonna move on to Chelsea Dan. Chelsea Dan don't have much time with us today, so let's go to like Chelsea Dan. Chelsea Dan, You had the news
Big
about Thomas Tuchel and whatever is going on. So what's your thoughts on this big news?
Yeah, man, just to big up my missus. Happy anniversary to my lovely missus. Been with
Oh
her for
wow!
15 years. 15 years today. Yeah, man, it's
All
been
right,
a long time. 15 years, and it's my
15
mum's
years.
birthday today. And all, happy
Wo-
birthday to my mum
Oh,
and all.
Wonderful, wonderful.
happy birthday to
I
her.
met
Happy.
my missus on my mum's birthday, and it's our anniversary. 15 years today. Been
What's the
a
plans?
relationship.
What plans do you have for her today?
Well, she's just got out, like having a shower. She's getting
Hmm.
ready to go. We're going out for a meal. We're just waiting for our sister-in-law and my brother-in-law to come because they're going to babysit while we go out for a meal. And we're going to stay in a hotel tonight. And yeah, man, that's about it. But yeah, Thomas T gets sacked by Munich by the end of the season. Big mistake for Bayern Munich, man. You're
Hold
gonna
on,
get
hold on,
you're
just
getting
sit
rid of.
down. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
You're running away from our discussions. Up celebration today, anniversary today. Are you having any more babies?
oh no,
No
no
more
way.
babies. Are you
No,
done?
no, no more babies.
No way.
No more babies. That's a personal matter, man.
Okay.
I'm going bald like DJ Saf, man, with 5 kids, man. I know how he feels. Trust me, there's no more children.
Oh, wow. I just cut
And
my
that
hair
probably
short,
said
bro.
he needed all like
Really got
actually
it.
also needs going bald, innit?
All right.
Nah,
I just tried to put that on there for people to laugh about it. Nothing
oh
so
no,
much,
no more
nothing
children.
serious.
I give you
All right,
advice. If you've been with your
guys,
missus
please
for 15 years, don't
give
have no
us
more
let
children.
yeah, guys, let us flow a little bit. We'll come back to the comments. Drop it, keep dropping it. Steven and I will tackle all the comments. We'll even bring DJ in there. He'll take some of the comments for us, and then we'll get it going. We'll wrap it up within like 5 minutes. We'll go through all the comments for you. I will not skip them. I'll definitely go through them. So thank you very much. Let Chesterdan waffle a little bit before he goes.
Oh,
You know,
waffles. You have your waffle and syrup every single morning like DJ, man. Do you know what DJ does to me? He sends me a picture with his waffle and syrup and his honey on top. That's what it is, man.
I got that
And
from
then I
you,
wonder
Dan.
why
You
his
told me.
missus go-
You
I
told me.
I wonder
You
why his
told me how to
missus
do
goes
that, bro.
upstairs at the end of the night.
Nah,
to
bro.
he
watch
said you
told
taught
me
him.
how
He
to
said
do
you
that,
taught
bro.
him how to do it.
You told me how to do that. How to waffle, yeah.
Hey, listen
By the way,
to
you
it.
I
guys
learned
see
from
the
Dan.
Liverpool lineup for
Hey,
tonight with all
hey,
their
I tell
injuries
you
that
what.
they
Sorry,
keep
guys.
hearing about.
Sorry. Big
Oh,
up to you, Steve.
all
By the way, I
right.
didn't say anything,
Sit
Steve. Big
down.
up
up
Go,
to
to
Steve,
you.
go.
by the way.
Take it. Go. So we can still continue with the
Yeah, I just
topics.
passed
Yeah,
it on
yeah.
DJ there. That's a good one, wasn't it? Yeah. Thomas Tuchel, we all know, like DJ said, Thomas Tuchel, yeah.
Yeah.
People, our Chelsea fan base, man. Pop a mug, slated Thomas Tuchel, saying his tactics were boring, that he ain't good as a manager. Like Rory Jennings is a fraud and all. We have half our fan base who've got frauds on
Bro,
Thomas
don't get me
Tuchel.
started on Rory.
Yeah, trust me. Anyway, Steve,
1 minute he
listen,
wants
don't
Poch, then
worry
he
about.
don't, then the next day
Hey,
he
don't
wants
worry
him, and then
about
the next day
Rory,
he
man.
don't.
I crushed
fraud,
it
bruv.
on my
Proper
YouTube
fraud.
channel, and I'll get reply about Rory crying like a bitch. Don't worry about it. But the situation is, right, we all know that Thomas Tuchel, right, what he's doing at Bayern Munich, yeah, right. Last season he won. He was been with him for 16 months, 16 to 18, like not even that long. But he won them last year, the league title, right, with Bayern Munich. He comes in this season, yes, he's second, and he's playing against a team, Bayer Leverkusen, who are in top form, not unbeaten in that Bundesliga. What Bayern Munich do, they sack managers, like they try to copy Chelsea with Roman Abramovich, you know what I mean? Like, but the situation is, yeah, we all know Thomas Tuchel is a proper gaffer, and my opinion is I will love him back at Chelsea, like DJ says. If these owners are serious, want a good manager back, and they did want to bring Thomas Tuchel, you have to fly out to Bayern Munich and go on your knees and kiss Thomas Tuchel's feet and beg him and say, I'm really sorry for what I treated you at Chelsea. Please come back. But I don't see Thomas Tuchel coming back because he ain't a yes man. Right? We all know they're like the yes men in the club. They all know that any day, if Pochettino goes winners the Sussful Cup, Mickey Mouse Cup this Sunday, or an FA Cup, do we keep him in next summer? Probably they will, yeah. But he has to get his own players in. Like, let's see what. Instead of slating Pochettino, because Pochettino's been in a mess with a lot of injuries this season, right? We ain't had and Konku, we ain't had proper out for 11.
Bro, we've had like 8
team.
plus all season.
Yeah, of course we have, yeah. But then what I'm trying to say, Steve, is right. a club like Chelsea, yeah, we're just banging another Brighton fucking Senegal director in.
To be
What is
fair,
this
this
about?
guy apparently is
Oh, well,
actually good at his job
I
and can
didn't know.
negotiate, unlike Win
I
Stanley.
didn't know.
And they
Yeah,
actually
but
seem annoyed about losing him.
yeah, wait, Steve, I am pissed off to heaven, yeah, of Chelsea Football Club. What is it come to our standards, bringing mid-average players and directors at Brighton, and they're top of us? We're bringing like one of the worstest, like Winston Stallion.
To be
We
fair,
got
the
rid of
model
Phil.
isn't actually bad. Like, the model they have isn't actually bad.
I think it is. If you really want to be serious, you should bring in the likes of Michael Edwards, yeah.
No,
Who's the
but we
other?
wanted to. When they first came in, they approached him, but
Yeah,
he
but he
wanted to
wanted the
have
whole.
his year break, and then
Right,
in his
Steve.
year
But
break,
Steve,
he's then gone into
yeah,
business with
Steve.
other guy from
He
Liverpool.
was Steve. Well, it was Steve. Michael Edwards wanted the whole season break, right? He wanted the
No,
whole season, and now he's had that whole season break. They haven't once mentioned bringing him at the club. So, what is it? You bring in all these Brighton Seagull
no, bro,
merchants in the club.
he's in business now. He don't want a role at a set club because Liverpool even offered him to return, and he don't want to go there.
Yeah, because he had a massive
Of
falling out.
he's in business, so he wants to get this
Steve,
business
he had a
going.
massive falling out with Jordan Klopp and the owners. That's why he don't want to go back to Liverpool. But the situation is, yeah, if you really want to be serious about Chelsea, start getting winning ways. You should bring in as a top elite manager, not be a yes man. Yeah, not have a yes man in the club. Bring him into the successful in. Bring his own medical team in. That is going to stand this off this team instead of not being have an injury problem, and make sure he does the work. We need, and also knee.
Yeah.
Name me since Todd Bowden and Barley's came in with managers that bringing older legends as managers sitting on the bench helping the managers at the Chelsea Football Club, who knew football club.
Yeah.
Before we had Boris Johnson, who was sat next to him, Jane Cafoe Solar. Before Carlo Ancelotti, yeah, who sat next to him? Di Matteo, yeah. All these players, yeah, like Di Matteo, Andrew Boris, yeah, were sat next to you.
What's the question? What's the question?
No, but I'm saying this right. There's no question. I'm saying this right.
Okay.
Yeah, that before we had managers, yeah, come to Chelsea with Roman, there always used to be an icon legend at Chelsea who sat next to the coach and helped with the team play. Mm-hmm. Since Tottenham's Tuchel had it, yeah, he had started next Chelsea player next to him, but then left, and then he went with Thomas Tuchel to Bayern Munich, right? But when we had Graham Parr, who did he have beside him? No Chelsea legends who knew Chelsea, right?
No.
Right. Then you bring it.
Are you saying that there are no Chelsea legends that they attach the club as the new owners came in? Is that a question? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Since that they've got rid of all the icon legends out of Chelsea Football Club, yeah, they've got rid of all the work. When you bring it, when Roman had
Chelsea Dan, can you ever prove that the new owners got rid of all those Chelsea legends that you're talking about?
Well,
if you're talking about Chelsea legends, do you consider Bruce Buck as Chelsea legend? Do you consider Marina Ganaskaya as Chelsea legend?
Ashley Cole. Look at Ashley Cole. Was such a
do you have
Ashley Cole only left because he got off?
Lee, can I just come out? I get what Dan is saying here, and I think what he's trying to say is, if you think about it this way, guys, right? When Roman Abramovich was the Chelsea owner, and I'm going to go back to him, right? And I'm sure you guys will remember this and back me up on this, right?
Okay.
If you actually think about the people he used to have at that football club, right? All these legends that we're talking about, okay, they might have not been maybe working at Chelsea, but you have a lot of them coming and watching them. Some of them were part of public relations. I'm not talking about before he passed away, God bless his soul, Peter Oscar used to come back.
Yep.
He used to come back. You had Chopper Harris used to come back to Chelsea. You had 100%. All these guys amongst these people that they were either part of public relations or they were doing things for Chelsea. Since these guys have come in, like Danny said, I've not really seen anyone apart from, you want to call bringing Frank Lampard back to the football club to come and manage for a manager's stint until he changed it for Pochettino when he came in the summer. I don't see any other players or anybody else there. I think Ashley Cole was there for a little while. Joe Cole's supposed to be amongst the youth helping out the young under 14s, I think. I think you had Ashley Cole there. JT as well.
Kudicini is still there.
Kudicini. But what I'm trying to say is, guys, you don't see. What I'm saying is, you don't see. When Wes Roman was there, he used to bring all the older generation guys used to come back, and I'm going back to our olden days guys that used to come back.
Even come out pitch like at half
yeah, they used to come on the pitch. Yeah, they used to come on the pitch. You remember, Steve, you know the deal, bro. They used to come on the pitch.
What's his every single home game you have Shopper Harris, you have
that one guy who used to do a dance. He used to dance a lot.
Can I say this?
Was there?
I know you guys are not counting this, but Chelsea, there was a game between Chelsea and Bayern Munich legend, Chelsea legend and Bayern Munich legend. We saw the likes of Frank Leboeuf, who was with Chelsea in 1997, I think 2000, 1999. Those squad, they have Zola also in there. Zola have been with the squad for quite a while now, and he's still around. But maybe most of these people have found a new job that they're doing, which they cannot be present a lot of time at Stamford Bridge. But I believe that Todd Boehly has really invited these legends that we're all talking about to Stamford Bridge one way or the other, but just that we haven't seen them a lot of time, like we do see in the past.
In the club now, Nee. I'm glad that DJ understand what I'm saying. Right,
I understand what you're saying, but the same thing I'm saying that we might see them.
Every single manager who used to take the Chelsea job, you always used to have a sideline icon legend sat next to him. Like Andrea Filiboyes had Di Matteo, yeah? Yeah, Avram Grant with what was that player's name who sat next to Avram Grant? Right, then you used to have like the likes of John Terry sitting on the sidelines next to the coach, or Frank Lampard used to be sitting there. This is what I mean. These owners haven't, since they got Pochettino in. Name me one sideline next to Pochettino. Is he working with the assistant Legend Football Club that knows Chelsea? None of them. Right?
How much of a say do the owners and directors get on that stuff though? Because typically people bring their own coaching staff in.
They should be doing it. If you like the thing with the owners, right?
No, I'm not defending them because I want JT in there so he can give them a kick up the backside. I'm just saying, but how much of a say do owners get in that? Because managers normally bring their whole coaching staff. So I don't know how much of a say they really get.
If JT or any Lampard goes there, what would it be? What's it going to be their title? What's it going to be their title now? Because what's his name? Jose Perez. Jose Perez is the assistant coach for Mauricio Pochettino. If you go to
but he's also fitness as well.
Yeah, and the fitness. So what's going to be JT's title if you go to Chelsea? I don't know what his title is going to be.
I'll be honest with you, Nee. Right? What the embarrassing thing for me is right. You're just talking about his name now, JT, a proper Chelsea legend, right?
Yeah.
You're seeing this man rock up at Aston Villa and be an assistant to, is it Smith, who was their manager before?
Dean Smith.
He was an assistant at Aston Villa. He should be an assistant at Chelsea.
DJ, I don't think John Terry is ready to be a manager.
No, bro. I'm not saying to be a manager, bro. I'm not saying be a manager, bro. Listen to what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm not saying be a manager, bro. I'm just saying to be in there in the background with one of the managers. Okay, a coaching guy is obviously a guy who's going to come to manage your football club. He's going to bring his own coaching staff. We all know that 100%. He's going to bring his own coaching staff.
Yeah, we know that.
That's true. But what I'm saying is at least what I'm saying is that owners should say, okay, you're bringing your own coaching staff, and that's great, Poch. But we're going to bring one of our own who knows his club inside out, who's just going to be in and around, not keeping an eye on you, but just there. You know, on the coaching sides with you, like a JT or like someone like that to come in there and be around that squad. Because I tell you what, I don't think we'd be playing this badly had we had a JT around, because he'd be kicking up the backside 24/7.
100%.
This is Chelsea. This is Chelsea. You're wearing that badge. You go out there and you.
Are you saying that with all these injuries that we have, JT can make a difference over there? Just
no, bro. No. I'm not saying about
no.
I'm not saying that. What? I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm basically trying to say is about motivation, what it's like to be wearing that Chelsea badge, what the honour is to be wearing that, the passion you have to wear that shirt. Like us fans feel it when we go and watch our matches live. We see our players playing on TV. That passion we have for our football club. We want to see that with these guys as well. But unfortunately, I don't see that. And this is one of the reasons why I've had my perch with these owners. As much as they're doing what they want to do, I've not agreed to a lot of the stuff they've done because I'm not
Like
seeing.
Mustafi speaking facts about Xavi, example,
And it's
at
not.
Barcelona.
Yeah, Xavi at Barcelona, exactly spot on. They brought one thing I like about Barcelona. They bring back legends to the football club. At some kind of a capacity, they're there at the football club doing something or another. Whether it's Xavi, Ronald Koeman before that, who was a legend there, we all know that. Before I think he even had I think he was also linked with a job at one point, or did he have the job? I can't even remember. Frank Rijkaard, he managed them, he played for them, he managed them, but he was still like a little thing there in the background. Do you get me? That's what I'm trying to say, Nee. It's not about. It's not about what you calling it. It's just saying bringing some players back to just be around the football club and tell these other guys what it's like to wear that Chelsea badge week in, week out. What we did, the blood and sweat that you guys have to do every week to make this team continue winning titles and trophies. That's what we want to see our club, bro. At the moment, we've fallen so down. That's my only perk.
I do agree with you, DJ. Stephen and I have talked about the same thing time and time again. We've talked about it many times. But thank you guys for giving us a 19 likes so far. That's what we are by my screen. It's telling me I have 19. Maybe we might have more than that. We can have more than that. But thank you guys. You guys are legends. You've done a wonderful job today. DJ Sab and Chelsea Dan have made a very, very valuable point. We've talked about it. That why is JT not sitting there? Where are these legends? At least I remember, Zola used to be an assistant. He took over as an assistant with Mauricio Sarri. We saw that with him, and then we saw I think before what's his name? Di Matteo became the coach. He was also an assistant for one certain manager before he took over and won the first Champions League for Chelsea. So at least we need this legend, and I see JT's presence at Stamford Bridge each and every day. If JT said today, Roman, I want to be part of the managerial team. Let me talk to Mauricio Pochettino and see what his thoughts are. I don't think they will reject him. I don't think that they will reject it because he's always there watching games. It means that he has some kind of a role at Chelsea which gives him that free will.
Academy.
Yeah, he's with Academy. So what stopped JT today? JT, everyone was JT. Everyone was JT. Even Lampard can still be there, but Lampard wants to get on a different level. He wants to be a coach.
Do you know? I take Lampard as a director. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but do you think Lampard would be a director? He wouldn't do it. He wants to be a coach.
Lampard and John Terry. I would rid of
wanting to be a manager because it's not working out.
I mean, my point is, Steve, I think Frank Lampard. I don't think Frank Lampard is a manager material.
No, I'm agreeing.
Yeah,
but
that
he
season
can be a
what
director.
he did for us, that season what he did with when he had Tenure, Brown, Tomori's, yes, fair enough. That was incredible for that result when we had sanctions. But we all know that Lampard ain't a manager material. If he was sitting look with Jose Mourinho, when he was at Barcelona, right? He was the assistant coach, and he sat down with Bobby Charlton as a manager at Barcelona.
There are some rumors. There are rumors out there that Rooney wants to join Pep Guardiola at Manchester City. There
is. So, but what I'm trying to say, right? When Jose Mourinho was managing Bobby Charlton in Barcelona, he turned out to be a world-class manager, Jose Mourinho, right? Yeah. Then he sat down with the likes of Luis Enrique and Pep Guardiola. He made Pep, to be one of them water situations to train him to be a manager, and that's why now Pep's doing what he's doing at Man City and in Barcelona. Situation with Frank Lampard needs, he needs a role model manager, like a real experienced class manager. Look at Michael Arteta with Pep Guardiola. Look what Michael Arteta is doing at Arsenal. If Lampard, because Lampard's stubborn, he wants to try and think he could do it himself, that he could be a great successful manager in the future, but he doesn't work. Lampard needs to go somewhere sat down with the Luis Enrique's or a world-class manager, be assistant coach with them, and learn things from them, what they could do in the thing. And then Lampard could do probably great. But for my situation, I agree with what Steve's saying. I think Lampard should be a director of sport because the thing when Lampard was at Chelsea, he brought in the likes of Timo Werner. He wanted to bring in the likes of experienced players at the time at Chelsea. I think it was Gundogan. Yeah, when he signed for Man City, he wanted Gundogan at Chelsea. He had got Timo Werner. He bring in proper experienced players who wanted to come to Chelsea. And I think it'd be a great thing to him to work at Chelsea to do it at Chelsea because he'd bring in experience. But then the thing is, if he did work with Chelsea during the Sporting Life, would his owners allow him to bring experience? Because we all know, yeah, they're not into over 26 and over 20 and 30 years because they want to make fallible money. Like when they bring in young kids, yeah, they're fallible. They're just looking at the money rate instead of bringing in experience. You should like as you know as an owner, no matter what. Look at Man United. Even Man United have been so crap, yeah. These are worse than the Glazers. Worse than the Glazers. Because, as you know, Man United, yeah, the people can say Man United with a mud, look, I love it, but look what they are. They're still bringing experienced players to help the youth, non-experienced in the team to look up on them. That's why they really are. I've heard, yeah, after the summer, they're gonna get rid of 17 players like Marcus Rashford, some of like Garnacho. Yeah, they're gonna try and get rid of loads of players and build from scratch. Yeah, but we're a Chelsea football club, right?
Okay.
We've seen things that we've like before when Save the Bridge, yeah. But now these 2 years are getting worse after worse. If they could bring someone like a better sporting director in to bring in experience, yeah, and show that they've got the heart of winning, that they want us to win Premier Leagues, they want us to win champion and get back into Champions League spots and willing to win his cups like because I don't see us to win a Champions League in another 5 or 6 years now, Nee. Yeah, it took us so long. We was lucky to win the champion. We should have beat Man United in the final when John Terry slipped. Yeah, we was lucky to beat them, but we beat them Bayern Munich. Drogba, yeah, made us win that game. Yes, he gave away a penalty to Bayern Munich. I remember took it. One of our old legends.
All right.
But missed the penalty. So
Chelsea done. Thank you very much, guys. I still have a bunch in the ton of comments that I have to go through. Hopefully DJ Sav can help me a little bit so we can run through them quickly. And guys, as I read them, you guys can take notes of
No problem.
whatever comments that you guys want to react on. Thank you very much, guys. So we've already reached 20 likes. You guys, thank you very much for the wonderful likes you've dropped on the video. And also, guys, if you're watching this live, wherever you're watching this live from, if you haven't liked the video, please do me a favor. Like and subscribe to the channel and be part of our community as we keep growing each and every day. First, I'll tell you guys, it used to be just 3 people watching the stream. Now we're averaging almost about 15, 20 people for over an hour watching the stream live. That's a good thing. That's positivity. It means that we're doing something good. And we want to grow and grow better. But we are always welcoming any feedback in terms of criticism, in terms of anything that you guys want us to do to entertain you, because we're not doing this for ourselves alone, but we're doing this to make sure we entertain the viewers and everyone that listen to us. That's the main reason why we're here. So we're discussing things that you guys like. If you want some other topic, some programs that you guys want to bring on the show, we're welcome. You can also, like I said, you can follow me on Twitter, Blueclouds Media on Twitter. You'll find me there. Send me a message. Send me a message on something that you want to us to bring on the show, and we will always welcome to take your opinions. We'll put them together and see what Mr. Jones or Mr. Patrick is saying. We'll put it together and add it to our content each and every day. At least 10 minutes from your suggestion, we'll put it together. I'm sure you're going to like it. If that is what is going to entertain you, make you happy to be on the platform all the time, we will do it for you. That's why we're here. And DJ Sal, Chelsea Dan, Chelsea, proper Chelsea fans are here, and supporters. They're here also to, entertain you guys and educate, and you guys too as well. We learn each and every day. That's why we bring this platform up. So let me start from Maya. Maya already in the building. Maya said, Tuchel failed to show up with a first-class team. He got Kane in there, and how can he ball the ball with these players? That's Maya. Thank you very much for your comment. 1207 said, come on, guys, let's hit that like. Let's hit it. Absolutely, guys. Please, if you haven't hit it, do me a favor, hit it for me. Bayern has a good squad for sure, but it need new legs like Jamel Musiala and Nagelsmann. Find absolutely. See what happened when you run behind. You get more likes faster. That's funny. He says when I run behind, I get more like because we're averaging about less than 20 minutes. You already get like 15 likes already. But thank you guys for doing that. I'll try not to run late. I got caught behind for a little bit. Chelsea Dan is again in the building. They said knee out. I ain't going nowhere, Chelsea Dan. 1207 said, why Wembley? Why Wembley? Why Wembley, man? Can we not arrange? Can we arrange anywhere else? Never had a good vibe there for us in the recent times. He said Wembley is not good for Chelsea these days. Maya said, big up to you, Dan, and a lot of big ups. I will see this. Okay. Lots of big ups, yeah, big ups to Chelsea Dan and Chelsea, and also DJ Sav, and also guys, I want to wish a speedy recovery to my brother, Chelsea Perspective. He's not feeling the best, but I've already reached out to him through his social media platform. But guys, you guys can remember our brother in prayers and be sure he's well, 100% fully fit and covered, because the community really miss him a lot. So,
really?
Yeah.
Do you know what, bro? I didn't know that. I'm sorry for. Thanks for actually saying that. I didn't. When I say thanks, I don't mean in that way. But thanks for letting me know, because I didn't know. Yeah, if that is the case, big up to Chelsea Perspective, and Coachella. I hope you get better soon, bro. And we hope to see you back on the platform very soon.
Oh yeah, big up Coach Chillian, man. Big up my brother, Blue brother.
Yeah, guys.
Still hashtag out. Still hashtag out for Chelsea Perspective.
If you say a prayer for my brother and Chelsea Perspective, Coachella, to get back to 100%
always says
fitness, so he
DJ,
can get back to the show.
Chelsea down out.
Yeah. All right. Behind the scene with Needs Zion. Yeah, absolutely, guys. I'm working on things, man. Soon I'll be in Stamford Bridge. Yes, I'll be in Stamford Bridge. So yeah, I'll get you some behind the scenes in Stamford Bridge. Yeah, I am a big fan of Chelsea Dan. Absolutely. See, Chelsea Dan, people love you. People love you. See, when you attach yourself to, DJ Sav and Needs Zion, you get more love from a distance. You know, my man like Maya, he loves you so much. Good on Mustafa too. So yeah, the waffle time. Waffle time is on, man. Let's waffle. Absolutely. Waffle masterclass. Waffle price going up, sure, for sure. Waffle time is on. Todd Labor is in the building. Says big up DJ, and also big up to everyone out there. Gulam Mustafa also in the building. Maya, thank you all for all the big ups. My man getting famous. Absolutely, guys. Let's get him there. He's more famous, man. If you attach yourself to Chelsea Dan, yeah, he'll bring all the communities to our platform. Chelsea Dan, big up to you. You come through. It says you came through.
Fofana's a legend now.
True chills. All right. Fofana is a legend.
He's a legend.
Now. Everyone is a legend. All right, Chelsea Dan, what did Reece James and John Terry told you in the message? Give us a sneak peek. Can you give us a sneak peek?
Nah. But it's I'll give it to you, but I can't give it out to no one. There's a thing that's my little thing bundle with Reece James and John Terry, what they put to me, and that's the first time I've had a legend send me a message in my own heart saying I landed it on his owners.
Beautiful. I mean, if John Terry and Reece James have been able to message Mama like Dan, Chelsea Dan directly, it means that, the man is doing something good out there. So we have to support him. Chelsea Dan, lovely. I can't wait to see those. Jota is out for the finals. Absolutely, Jota. A whole bunch of players are out, but we don't want to get too much into it. The real build-up will be starting from tomorrow. We'll be looking at both them. We'll be looking at Liverpool. The whole stream tomorrow will be on Liverpool, a little bit on Chelsea. Then the following day will all be Chelsea. Then the following day we'll be looking at tactics and both teams, how Chelsea can beat Liverpool and how Liverpool can outline the loopholes of Chelsea Football Club and be able to win the game. So let's do it that way. Gulam Mustafa, I want to love you said forever said now Chelsea Dan and Needs Zion are both famous. I'm so happy for you, Dan. Keep it up. Good work, Chelsea Dan. See, people love you, Chelsea Dan. Brilliant. That's my man over there. Yeah.
I don't waffle. I talk facts.
That's the man over there. Jellyfish waffler.
See, where's Malcolm? Where's Malcolm? Malcolm waffles. You and Malcolm waffle.
Did you just say you don't waffle, Dan? Did you just say you don't waffle, bro? You didn't waffle, bro, yeah? Did you just say that?
I don't know. I can't hear you. We can't hear you, Chester. Then you muted.
Oh, yeah. DJ, You keep your missus upstairs because how much you waffle with them suets and honey on tops.
All right, so there we are. We have the king of waffling, Chelsea FC king of waffling, Chelsea down in the building. If you don't love Wembley, there is something wrong with you. Coming from Gulam Mustafa, he's talking about. I think Maya said, "Big up to my brother Ellison against us up coming from Uganda, east of Africa. Thank you for updating me geographically. I thought it was in the west, but East Africa, east of Africa, Uganda, Kampala. Big up to all my Uganda's fan of my Uganda fans that follow and follow this program each and every day. Thank you very much, Ellison, as usual. Legend. Coachella, Cucurella, Casado. Four more likes, guys. Come on, let's get to 20. I think that was an old comment, and I'm reading it. So we've already dig yourself. You want to take a few one from here for me, so I can rest my throat.
I'm just trying to see where we're up to. I'm sorry, bro.
We're here.
I'm on it.
We're up here. Legendary stream. Yeah.
Legendary stream. Hold on, bro. I'm just on it. I'm all. You know what I'm up to, bro. I'm all.
Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready.
Sorry, bro. I'm gonna get it.
William Mustafa said, legendary stream. Thank you very much for that wonderful comment. I know why Bayern came for Thomas Tuchel. Gulam, why did Bayern came for Thomas Tuchel? Let me know what your thoughts are. Why you think that Bayern came for Thomas Tuchel? Bayern was looking for UCL experienced coach. Thank you. You've said it. Thank you. Pep always says Tuchel is more tactical than him. Don't think about this, Pep Guardiola. He always said nice things about coaches when it's about to beat them 5-6-0. That's how he is. Pep Guardiola. Tuchel ain't going to Liverpool 100%. Coming from Gulam Mustafa. Golden Jubilee for Chelsea. Done.
Gotcha. I'm on it now.
You're on it. Okay. You can take it from here.
Yeah. Okay. Gulam Mustafa. Big up to you, brother. It says happy birthday to your loved ones, Chelsea Dan. Big up. You got your Dan saw that one. So Gulam Mustafa saying only wealth people can go bald. Are you guys rich already? No, I can tell you that right now, mate. No, brother. Big up Mustafa. Nah, bro. I wish. Getting bald quicker than being rich, bro. Trust me. Maya, I learned from Dan too with the laughing emoji. I 1 2 3 love you forever. He's just put some happy faces.
You skip that one. It's just
emojis.
Maya.
Then Maya saying if the owners are serious about winning trophies every season, then they'll bring someone elite. Yeah, 100%, Maya. I can totally disagree with that one. We need to bring an elite gaffer in. As I said, Poch for me is on Poch o'clock, as we like to call it. And if he's obviously got to deliver a trophy on Sunday, if he does not do that, then if he ends up, if he ends up doing the mistake I think he's going to do and bring in Sanchez, then for me, regardless if we win that trophy or not, for me he has to go. But big up to Maya's comments. Gula Mustafa, what about Zidane to Bayern? Yeah, I saw that shout yesterday. There's a possibility they're looking at him. I think he's one of the options they're looking at. But let's see what happens on that one. Win Stanley. I think he's moaning about Win Stanley then, Maya. Yeah, we all feel the same way, bro. Win Stanley's just Win Stanley. Let's put it that way. Maya, Zidane will ball at Bayern. Yeah, 100% he will. I don't know. He hasn't managed. How long now is it? He's not managed for a while, has he?
Yeah, it's been almost about four years now. Zidane hasn't managed. I think 3 years or 4 years. 3 years. I think 3 years, getting to 4 years now. He hasn't managed. He hasn't really managed since he left Real Madrid. Yeah. Winning Champions League 3 times. Yeah.
Wow. I don't think you lose that knack of managing. So yeah, I think having him back again will be good for the game. Be a good move for Bayern as well, possibly. Maya, 2 more likes to go. Yeah, let's go. Yep, 100%. Like we've always said, guys, please keep supporting the channel. Smash the like button, get the likes up and up and up. Bring more people to this platform as well, so they can all share their views and opinions. Gula Mustafa, the reason why Tuchel is not sacked is due to the UCL, because that's the only chance he will have this season, or if he's lucky, if the Leverkusen FC loses consistent games. Yeah, listen, as I said it earlier on, I don't think Tuchel is a bad manager. I know everyone's got their views and opinions on Tuchel. He's not maybe won premierships when he was at Chelsea, but he still won us Champions League, and we can't forget that. And I think he's got a chance in that game against Lazio in the return leg. Ghulam Mustafa, Barca did the same for Xavi. Yeah. Ghulam Mustafa, I've noticed sacking is not the thing to do nowadays unless you are doing the stuff like Potter did. Jellyfish Potter, 100%. Do you want to carry on, or do you want to continue?
Yeah, I can. I'll take this one.
Go on, bro. Go on.
All right, Ghulam Mustafa, thank you very much, guys, for your wonderful comments that you keep sending them in. Ghulam said, I've noticed that sacking is not a thing. Okay, DJ Sav just read that one, so I'll go with the next one. Maya said, they now have to sell the important players now. I don't think so. You're talking about, you're talking about Barcelona. Barcelona have to sell important players. With the Super League coming in place, they're going to have money. Yeah, Super League is going to come there. It will be coming. It's because they have the automotive or they have the right, or they've won the court with UEFA, and they have the right now to make that establish that competition. So they'll get a lot of money from there. Why do you think that Florentino Perez is fighting so hard to be able to get that competition going? They need money. Ghulam Mustafa said Barca had their own financial crisis before Xavi came in. Xavi came from the Saudi Pro League. That's why they had to let Messi go. Yeah, they couldn't afford the wages of Messi anymore. Xavi's job was to bring them back to the winning ways. Yeah, back in the days, the way they used to win, but it's not helping. And also, Xavi did so well with the Saudi League. He won everything. In that league. He won everything, and it looks like he was getting to that peak. So they brought him back to Barcelona, but he's not doing that bad. He's having a lot of young players and some experienced players, but a lot of young players that Chelsea don't even want. Christensen, they let him go. So one of them. He did. Tough. Though didn't he? Maya, thank you very much. Then why let him go? That is coming from Maya. Where am I right now? Sorry, guys. So we're way behind because we're trying to let it, the content flow. All right. If Xavi comes to Chelsea, would you take him? DJ Sav, Chelsea done. Would you guys take Xavi at Chelsea?
Xavi. I just read that with Mustafi. Xavi Mustafi, innit? Xavi Mustafi. That's a good one, isn't it?
What do you mean,
No,
Xavi Mustafi?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. You wouldn't.
Because the thing is, because Xavi, I wouldn't. He's a Barcelona legend, right? And the situation, it's facts what Mustafi said. If it wasn't for him, what he's doing at Barcelona, they wouldn't be in debt for this season, right? But does Xavi, is he a proper good manager? No, he's just another Lampard type. But Spanish League's totally different to a physical Premier League, right?
Or maybe a Rooney type. Or not even compared to Rooney. Not even compared to Rooney.
Yeah, can't be compared to it. Well, Wayne Rooney, he's not even a good manager at all. But if he goes working with Pep might put some good managerial wall to him in the future. And this is what I was trying to say about Lampard. If Lampard had worked with an experienced manager, we might see a different side of Lampard. It's like Michael Arteta. We know he's a Lego Ford merchant. Michael Arteta, he don't win nothing at Arsenal, but he's a charity FC. He wins the charity it's like a charity FC club. But he worked with Pep and he knows what he's doing with the style of play with Arsenal, but they still don't win nothing.
Thank you very much.
But Xavi, he's worked with icons of Barcelona. He's worked with good manager role models. That's why he turned to come out to be a manager for Boyhood. I call him Boyhood. They're still in debt. But would I ever match Chelsea? No, I wouldn't. Nah.
Thank you very much, Chelsea Dan. Thank you very much for your wonderful comment in the submission. We go from there. Gulam Mustafa says Xavi himself was fed up with the financial mess of Barcelona. Brah. They gave him 70 million to spend. 70 million to Xavi to spend. That's not enough. It's not for Xavi to come to Chelsea. It's for Chelsea to choose Xavi as their manager. I don't think Chelsea's going to do that. 70 million based on loans. I understand though. If I was a manager, I would manage Barcelona right now. Coming from Maya, the team is in a mess, man. It's not the Barcelona It was the Barcelona a couple of years ago was all on a crop of players. Iniesta, Xavi, Messi, Busquets, and certain players. Once they all fade out. Now you've seen the true light of the true color of Barcelona. Even Laporta backed Xavi, but the problem was sporting directors. Xavi was a legend at Barcelona. He can't afford to get dirty. That is true. Abidal could not do a good job at all. Abidal was a mess at Barcelona.
Sorry to break up. Sorry to cut in.
Yeah.
Like, Mustafa was talking about Xavi, yeah?
Yeah.
There was a fat point, an argument on Twitter space earlier, right, about managers who would Chelsea bring in. And I said, at the point, would you have Xavi or Alonso? Out the two, like, people say they wouldn't pick none of them, right? Because Alonso doing what Bayer Leverkusen, right? It's like, if Alonso goes to Liverpool next summer, what happens if he does the next thing like what Steven Gerrard did at Aston Villa?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, Alonso, hasn't had a lot of experience. Yes, he's doing good things at Bayer Leverkusen because he's a Bundesliga. If we could do the 2 seasons with Bayer Leverkusen, I think Alonso should stay at Bayer Leverkusen for two more, like another season, and let's see what great successful we can do next summer. Yeah. The thing is with he's at Barcelona where he knows where he's got backed by the president. He knows there's a lot of players at Barcelona who's retired that he's got good friends who could help him out at Barcelona. Alonso hasn't got that at Bayer Leverkusen. As the managerial role for Chelsea, we don't want another mistake like Jellyfish Potter or Xavi or sample like people moan about Lampard at the end of the season. So if these owners really want to bring in someone, bring in like a type of experience, has won titles, won a few champions. Look at that Girona manager. People say, why don't you go get a Girona manager in? No, you don't bring him in. Yes, he's doing what he's doing in the Spanish league with Girona, but can he be a non-consistent to do it every single season? People it's like Tottenham now, moaning about Angelali at Tottenham because they've fallen off. Half of Tottenham want him out now for what's going on at Tottenham. But you can't because it's credible. Because Angeli, won the title with Scotland, the Scottish Premier League. But we all know that the Scottish Premier League is not a physical league like the Premier League. It's an easy promote, where Celtic wins it every single year in the Scottish League. Rangers won it when they had Steven Gerrard. And now they ain't got Steven Gerrard. There's no competition. So is Angeli the right kind of tier for Tottenham? Yes, he's playing a bit of sexy football. Like from the first of the season, he had all these good players where he was top, and since then now they've had the injuries after the Chelsea game. Tottenham have fallen down. If he got them back to the first team what he had that season, can he still be carrying that top and winning could win the FA Cup or Probably, we don't know, but because they're knocked out the FA Cup now, and they've got to fight for that top 4. They're in the title race, but now they're bottled the title race.
It'll be that difficult for Tottenham
to be Tottenham's most successful club in the club.
I think it'll be that difficult.
This is just what I'm saying. That's what, and we haven't got that. We got Pochettino.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Chelsea Dan. Let me wrap it up. Let me wrap the comment up so we can come to Liverpool.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, just quick one more before.
Go ahead.
Yeah. This is what I'm gonna say to the lad. If Pochettino goes winning a cup final on Sunday, do you consider that Pochettino had a good season?
Yeah.
That's what I want to ask.
Yeah. You want me to explain more? Do you want me to explain more why I said?
That's what I'm asking.
I mean, okay, yeah. Maybe DJ Star will have his. We'll have a different opinion on it. If Pochettino go ahead and win the Carabao Cup, it's a good season. It's a good season for Chelsea. I'm not looking at where we are in the middle of the table because I'm looking at the situation at the football club and when Pochettino came in. Pochettino wasn't brought in to win trophies right away. He was brought in to rebuild his team with these young, inexperienced players. He was brought in to rebuild them and then see what is up for him next season. He will be assessed this season, but a trophy, a domestic trophy for Chelsea, it's always going to be a good season for the whole entire club. We know where we are. We're not that Chelsea that we have 8 years ago with all those Anelkas and the Drogbas. We have potential. We bought potential. Players that have that can be world players in the future. We didn't buy experience, so that's what we're working with. So working with potential players, you're not expecting to manager who's coming in first season to deliver trophies after trophies after trophy. So I'll say a Carabao Cup trophy will be a good season for Chelsea. And then, if they're able to finish the season moving away from where they are in the 10th place, so at least close to maybe fifth or sixth will be a good season. And looking at how much also the amount of injuries they've had from beginning of the season till now. So that's where I'm seeing it. I know DJ Sav will have his view on it. I'll come back
That's
to
why
DJ
I asked DJ, and that's why I asked the chat. If Pochettino wins the cup, is that a good season for Pochettino?
Yeah, I'll let him know. Guys, this is just a down question to you all listening and watching. If Poch goes on and win the Carabao Cup, is he a good season for Chelsea? Not just for Mauricio Pochettino. Is he a good season for Chelsea FC Football Club? Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comment section below. But let me wrap this up real quick. 1 like away from 20. I think we're already there. Thank you very much. 12/7. It says it says now keep in mind Xavi wasn't taking that much of a pay with other managers will take. Okay, that other managers will take. 12/7. I want to love you forever. Said mine is showing 20 likes. You guys really did it. Thank you guys very much for hitting the 20 likes. I'm sure we should be above 20 likes by now. You should be even above 20 likes and even more new people subscribing. Now, Maya said the Xavi situation is sad. Too sad. Xavi 4.5 million per season. New contract. He had raised it to 8.5, and for his staff 4.5. Ronald Koeman was way above 10 million. I remember. And they even couldn't pay him at this moment. So yeah, Ronald Koeman. I remember I saw Ronald Koeman. Ronald Koeman in one of the Premier League games. I think the Chelsea and Man City game or something like that. I saw him there. Did we hit 20 likes? Everton game. Yeah. I only see 19. Gulam said that. So Maya just laughed. He just laughed over there. So we finally hit 20 likes. More for 20. More for 30. Let's go, guys. We can do it. Maya is hoping that we can get 30 likes. We got 20 likes. Big up to all of you. 12/7. Thank you very much. Super League has got no issue for our club. Can't say about others. Premier League is rich, so they're not relying on Super League. Those relying on Super League are those in financial problems. They're looking for that league to be able to boost their finance up. That's why they're hooting or they're fighting very hard for Super League. Dan is right. We don't want to experience another yes man at the football club. Angie 10 from hero to villain within one season. LOL. Maya, thank you very much. Colwill is Chelsea's future. Guys, Colwill is the guy we're gonna start talking about in a bit. He's the guy on the table that we're gonna start talking about. Levi Colwill, can he go on to be the next Chelsea vice captain or next Chelsea captain? Is something that we have to look at. If you guys watch the Chelsea and Man City game carefully, look at those two defenders. Disasi, no wonder why he became the MVP of that game. Disasi and Levi Colwill, those two players were instrumental to Chelsea's 1 point gain from Manchester City, the Etihad. We have to think about that also, and also not taking the anything away from the strikers. So let's go back to DJ Saf. Chelsea Dan is there. He's like he's not agreeing with what Maya said. But let's go to DJ Saf there. DJ, what would you say in regards to Chelsea Dan's question? Would you consider Chelsea winning or Pochettino winning the Carabao Cup and seeing it as a good season or a bad season? What's your thoughts on that?
Well, for him personally, Nee, I think it's for him personally. Yeah, of course, it's good for him because it's a trophy he's finally won. A trophy that he's not even won at all. Let's be real. I think the only cups he's actually won
he hasn't won
was no. I'm talking about if he was to win it. I'm saying it'll be the only trophy he's going to be winning in this this country. That's what I mean. Because he's the only other trophy he's actually won, if I'm thinking about, is when he was managing PSG, right? For him, it will be a bonus. But when you say that thing about would it be a good season for Chelsea? The only reason why I think it's good we won a cup. I'm happy we won a cup. But the reason why I think it would not look good in terms of our positioning in the league is we talk about what he was brought in to do. Is you use that terminology of he came in to rebuild a squad, right? Let's be real here. Arsenal were doing rebuilding jobs for years, but the one thing you'd say about Arsenal, even though they're not winning trophies, they were rebuilding, but they were always finishing top half of the table. They were always finishing top half of the table. They were never finishing like we did last season, which was like 10th, and then 12th, and then 10th this season. So for me, and as far as I look at it, I think Poch has got more experience. If you're going to put it in that kind of way, Poch has more managerial experience than Arteta has in terms of that. Yeah, if you're going to look at it that way, because over the years, Arsenal may have been out of the shadows, and I can't stand Arsenal. Okay, I can't stand them at all. But what I will say though is they never used to be bottom half of the table. They always used to start bad, but they made their way up, and they either got themselves in either fifth or sixth or whatever position, but they finished top half of the table. So for myself, I'd say we still need to finish because I think this squad is good enough to finish in a better position where we are at this moment in time. I really do. I know a lot of other fans have got their own views and opinions on it, but I think watching this team week in, week out, when I get an opportunity to go and watch them, when I do go and watch them, okay, I don't think they play bad at all. It's just that sometimes they're either being set up wrong, or there are times they just like their heads are so down because sometimes they don't know what they're doing on the pitch. Sometimes, so for me, in that kind of way, I believe if they win a trophy, brilliant for Poch. Great for Chelsea. We won another trophy after the Super Cup, or say after the World Club Champions League Cup, okay, or World Club Tournament Cup. But we won another trophy, brilliant. But for me, I still have got standards in my club, and my standards in my club will be we need to finish top half of the table and finish in the European spots.
I think we'll finish in the European spot, by the way.
I'll pick up to Steve. You're back.
I don't think we will.
Why not? There's going to be Bayern Munich will be eliminated from the Champions League.
Wow.
That opens so much for Chelsea.
The way I see him against Man City, you put Cassidy, the guy from Leicester that got dropped from Leicester, to get sent back to the club, and I swear Cassidy didn't even get one touch on that pitch when he came on against Man City.
They had to train Nkunku.
Yeah, they had Nkunku. How could Nkunku score where there's no quality sitter? I understand you should have put Modric on for a bit of pace, At least there's someone who could create it for Nkunku, But you put Kasasi, put Terror Chalobah that hasn't even came on, hasn't played since the whole season. Yes, he had a little bit of injury afterwards, but still, when he had no injury, he still never got picked in the team. And he came on against Man City for a bit of that. The thing is, Pochettino's sub, it don't make sense, We should have beaten Man City. We should have at least been 2 or 3-0 up in the first half. Jackson it's like the way he did that 3 touch, like Richard. What's his Michael Richards,
Michael Richards.
And Daniel Sturridge, and also what's his name, Jamie Carragher in that Sky.
Is it Michael Richards from Man City?
Yeah, Mika
From-
Richards
okay.
from Man City. Yeah, centre back.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
He-
he doesn't make
he
sense to me.
quit-
It doesn't make sense to me. So whatever
he-
he's
he-
saying don't make sense.
Yeah, he criticised Jackson's touch. That first touch, yeah. What he should have done, that first touch,
No,
he
no,
was
hold on,
right.
hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
If it was Daniel
hold
Sturridge,
on,
it'd be a
hold on,
goal.
DJ.
Right? If it was
Sorry.
Hydrant, it'd be a goal. Right? It'd be a goal. He said that touch, yeah, was the stupidest most touch. He did 3 touch. He should have done 1 touch, bam, straight away, looked up, it'd have been a goal. But he messed it up.
You know, Chelsea Dan, I understand when Zidane comes over and criticize a man like Nicholas Jackson for having a bad touch. But who is Mickey Richard? He can't even run. Man can't even chase. He can't even run for his life and even defend. He's one of the bad defenders I've ever seen in the Premier League. He's no good. Mickey Richard is no good.
Yeah, he's not good at football, but he knows football knowledge.
What knowledge? What knowledge? You don't have to play football to know football knowledge. You don't have to play football to know football knowledge. It's just like a defender going to tell a striker how to dummy a defender. What he know? He need to shut up there. He's got some easy money, getting money from Paramount Plus or ABC or whatever. He need to just take that money and shut the hell up. Because I don't want to hear. He doesn't know nothing.
But you understand me. But the situation you have to criticise that. Sterling, there was go back to criticise Sterling from that second where he had experience. He could have loved that goalkeeper. If it was Eden Hazard, he knows full well just to hold that ball and run around past the goalkeeper or do a little chip.
Bro, when
But
he
then-
took that touch
but-
straight
but-
to the keeper, I was
Yeah,
so
yeah,
mad.
yeah. But the thing is, yeah, we can't criticise Sterling because the way he done Carl Walker and bang that goal.
He
No, I
does
think
Second half,
Sterling
yeah,
has
Sterling
consistently
got
early
Ederson
chance.
kept him in the game.
Yeah.
But the thing is, yeah, we all knew that in the last minute of the game, yeah, that Man City was going to create and score that thing. Because Man, to be fair, Man City in that game never turned up. We could have lost that. We could have lost that game. We could have lost that game. Yeah, he's an 81, yeah, on FIFA. And do you know, Maya, on the old manager game, yeah, he's a 63 rating.
Yeah.
63 rating.
I know this guy. I watched some before the City and Chelsea game. I was watching 10 years ago games and games like that. Mika Richard, man, this guy cannot even run. He doesn't know how to defend.
Wasn't it him who was saying that he was playing against Chelsea and
Hazard?
we scored like 6 against them or something, and he said, I think I was at fault for 5 of them. And Lampard done one of his outside the foot passes to I think it was Drogba, and he thought he could get there, had no chance.
No chance. He has no. Mika Richard cannot run. Let me tell you, if present day Premier League,
He's like another Enzo. He was like another Enzo.
this present day, if this present day Premier League, Mika Richard will be playing for.
Oh,
He's
he's
a
the one who slug.
struggled
Enzo's the
with
one who
pace.
slug in the Premier League, man. He's like another Enzo.
Talk about he sits over there and
They're not even,
positions
you can't
they
even
play, bro.
compare
Come
them
on.
when they're not even the same position.
Exactly. That's what I just said.
Yeah, I know you got but the thing is, they might not be in the same position, Steve, but they still can't won.
Okay, so then you say he's more like a Thiago Silva.
Did you see what he tried to do against Rodri?
Can
The
I-
guy
can I-
can't run. Enzo's like, oh yeah, I can foul pace you, and so loses the ball.
To be
Can I-
fair,
can I
he's
just-
slow, but I think it was it the City game or a game before? No, it was a Palace game. I think when he scored.
all right.
He's slow,
DJ
but
DJ
then
wants
all
to.
of a sudden it's
DJ
like
wants
he
to have a-
suddenly ran the quickest he's run all season.
Oh, yeah, but Enzo's world class, yeah. He's like world class. But I
Don't
don't.
let DJ
You
speak
don't
a
need
little
I
bit.
patience to
ain't
be
got a
world
gender on
class.
Enzo. But DJ loves Enzo. He thinks he's not a bad player. My
All
boy.
right.
need pace
Before
to be
DJ
well
come
class.
in, let me finish real quick. Poch Miles said if Poch wins the Carabao Cup, it's a good season for him in his first season for us. I can't forget that that he promised us a top 4 this season in his first interview. Wow, Miles remember
But you also
that.
can't see the future
Mika
of him
Richards
having
highest.
8 injuries to the first team for the whole season.
Yeah, Mika Richards' highest rating level on FIFA was 81, so it makes sense enough. Big up to you, Kaza Will Teddy. He said, "Hello, Red mate. Good. He says, good. Got kind of busy these days. It's all right, bro. You don't have to explain yourself to me. I know we all get busy. There are days that when I get tired, I don't even feel like making stream, but I still have to be here. But I understand. I mean, at least you're able to jump in today. And then my brother, I haven't seen forever. Metal Face Doom, London, man. It's a bloody London. I haven't seen him for a long time, but he's here today. He says, "Big up to you too, Metal Face Doom, my boy." Chewy. He's talking about Chelsea down. UTC. Big up to you guys. Please do not forget.
About uni.
Whilst you jump on, don't forget to drop a like on the video. We're trying to get.
He's calling you Chewy, not me Chewy.
Oh, okay. Me, no problem. This is nothing to worry about. Big up to you, Metal Face Doom. Guys, not forget to drop a like on the video for us. It will help us. Let's see if we can get 30 likes before we hop on the show today. DJ Sav will get in, and once DJ Sav is done, we're gonna go to the Levi Colwill topic, and then we can wrap up with Levi Colwill. DJ Sav, over to you, sir.
I wasn't going to talk about Enzo Fernandez at all. In fact, my next topic was actually about Thiago Silva, and I'm not saying people are here.
Thiago.
I'll be honest with you. I am getting a little bit tired of some of our fan base really knocking this guy. I think guys have got to remember what this guy is. He's a legend. The guy has won everything in the game. We're lucky to have him at the football club. And I'm hearing some fans disrespecting this guy's name like nobody's business. And for me, look, I know he's old, but people got to remember, guy, he's old. The guy's 39 years old, yeah? Okay, he's not going to run. Are they? Ooh.
Yeah.
Who's 1-0 up?
Luton against Liverpool.
Come
Seriously,
on, Luton.
that game's not even on TV. Do you know that? So damn.
Is it that bad?
It's not on TV, bro. It's not on TV, man. Do you know that? They've got the Champions League on, isn't it? That's why they don't put the Premiership on at the same time. But yeah, as I was saying, just going back to him quickly. I think fans need to. That's all right, bro. It's all right. I just want fans just to lay off him a little bit, because I think we got to be lucky that we've actually had this guy who's actually come to our football club and had him for the years that we've had him for. And yeah, every time the guy's 39 years old. Yeah, what you got to give credit for is when other people look at this guy and how he's looked after himself for the years he's still playing the game at. And I'm hearing some of the fans still criticising him. I'm thinking to myself, you guys need to chill out on him.
I hate, yeah.
You need to chill out on him, man.
You do. Because you got to understand this, no DJ, yeah. The guy come from PSG, never won a Champions League in his life.
Not just that, bro.
Comes to Chelsea, wins the Champions League.
Exactly, bro. And not just that. People are forgetting who he used to play alongside. He used to play alongside a legend in Paolo Maldini, who learned from another legend called Baresi.
Yeah, Baresi.
If any of you guys don't know these guys, these guys are legends. Yeah,
they are legends. They're one of the best centre backs in the world. They were one of the best.
And Thiago Silva learned from one of them in Paolo Maldini when he was.
What a nice goal by Luton Town! What a nice goal! Nice goal, header, nice header.
Was it a good goal? Was it? Yeah, and fans are criticising.
Yeah, that was a good cross, good goal.
They're going to end up getting a BS penalty now.
Who? Is that Liverpool? Oh yeah, VAR will be on their side for that, won't it?
Liverpool.
They're called Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Guys, what a beautiful stream it's been today. The last topic on the show before we wrap up, we'll be talking about the presence.
Just quick on that silver thing, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Steven.
On the silver thing, see, my thing is always you have to say, obviously, whether you're a fan of Chelsea or a fan of sport, yeah, you have to love Silva. The fact that he's still playing to such a high level when he's nearly 40 is nuts. But at the same time, for the system we have to play, he does not work. Because we need the two mobile centre-backs. But I feel like a lot of people don't give him the respect at the same time as doing that.
That's my point. That's my point, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said, I always make the point so that I make sure that no one can try and twist what I say, innit? That's why I always put it of, he's a legend, and I'm grateful we got him, and he helped us win the Champions League. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But due to his age and the lack of pace, this system, you need two mobile centre-backs. Without him, there's a bigger gap to your midfield, so you can't play him. Just factually due to the system.
But then Steve, he's not a four. You have to understand with Thiago Silva, he doesn't play in the four in the back. He's a quite at the three at the back. He's a type three, what we have with Thomas Tuchel, where you have the left wing back, the right wing back, and you have like.
No, but
Thiago
even
Silva.
last year when we played a 4, he was all right. It's
Yeah,
another
but
year.
he's all right in some games, but he's never been used to in a 4 choir. Before he was at PSG used to play 3 at the back. They used to have Marquinhos, right? Then they had Sergio Ramos and Thiago Silva. Before Sergio Ramos went to Real Madrid. Who was that other centre back who used to play with Marquinhos? I can't remember his name. With Thiago Silva. Oh, what's his name?
What's that, bro?
Kimpembe?
Who, mate?
No.
What team?
Kimpembe. That's it,
yeah.
Kimpembe.
Kimpembe. Kimpembe wasn't playing. Kimpembe was always on the bench.
You were talking about the Brazilian defender, yeah? The one who played
Brazilian.
alongside him.
Yeah, played alongside Thiago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Marquinhos. Yeah, Marquinhos.
Marquinhos. He's the captain right now. He's been there forever.
But then you had that other centre back. You used that they had when before Pochettino, after Pochettino, the next manager they had before Pochettino, right? Thomas Tuchel used to play in the PSG at 3 at the back, where he had Kimpembe, Thiago Silva, and Marquinhos.
Kimpembe.
Yeah, Kimpembe. Yeah.
Kimpembe.
I can't pronounce it properly. It's like Mbappe.
It's all right.
Kimpembe.
Not Mbappe. Kimpembe.
Yeah, no, but you know that Mbappe, yeah? It's like Kimpembe, isn't it? Kimpembe.
Love it. Kimpembe, I love it. That's an excellent one, though.
All right, go for it.
That's David Luiz. That's it. David Luiz used to be...
David Luiz. You're talking about David Luiz. Oh, okay.
Luiz.
He's still a midfielder. DJ Saab said midfielder, and you said yeah. David Luiz is centre back.
No, David Luiz used to be centre back with Thiago Silva and Marquinhos. He was a centre back.
DJ Saab said a midfielder.
Not Diego Luiz from Aston Villa.
No, said Diego Luiz. What the hell is
Diego? I never said Diego Luiz.
David Luiz. If you're on about Villa.
Kaza said Kimpembe.
Kimpembe. That's it.
Oh my goodness! All right, Kaza making us laugh over here. All right, Kimpembe is the name.
All right,
David
boys,
Luiz.
I
respect him, Silva leader of the man of absolutely. Maya said that don't worry, DJ. Most of them never watch Thiago Silva at Milan. I never see much of a Thiago Silva in Milan. Me either. I never see much of Thiago Silva. I wouldn't lie to you.
What a player! Him and Maldini, mate, at the back.
I never.
Yeah, Maldini. He was outstanding at Milan, Thiago Silva.
And as I said, he learnt from Maldini. Learnt from Baresi. What a player he was as well.
Yeah. What a player. Yeah. All right. Anyway, DJ, Nee, Charles, everyone, big up for supporting our channel. Much love to you guys. Please subscribe and more likes on Waffly Nee. #Nee out. Because we know you waffle so much.
All right, Tesla, since it's the anniversary, please can you try and surprise me with one more baby? I'll be very happy.
But much love to you, Nee. Hey, keep on supporting Roman and keep on supporting these jellyfish merchant owners, Nee, because the thing is, they will never beat Roman and Famifich and Matthew Harding. That's 100% facts.
I ain't comparing them to anybody, man.
No, not you, Steve, but Nee does.
Nee.
Compares.
I never compared him. I'm here to back
he used to say Roman big time.
You get it all wrong. I'm not here to compare managers or owners. I'm here to back my owner. This is my owner, Todd Bowley. Clearly, they are investing lots of money into this team, and I'll back them until I die, until they don't own the club anymore for the next 10 years.
You're backing these. Trust the process. There's no trust the process.
I'm not gonna go behind my owners and go and back Manchester City.
These ain't our
or
owners.
support Liverpool owners. It's never gonna happen.
They're the biggest frauds on Chelsea history.
I will never take that from you.
They're the biggest mess. They've messed our club up, and they don't know what they're doing. They should stick with NFL.
You tell me. With all these owners that have been at Chelsea Football Club, I don't know about the past before Roman Abramovich.
Yeah.
Which of them have been able to inject that much money? I know Roman has injected a lot. These people are also injecting that much money, and you don't support them.
They didn't even touch their own money. They spent Roman's money on what at the club.
That's another day. We'll talk about that.
We'll
some
talk
other
about
time.
another day, my boy.
Yeah, we'll talk about that one
day.
some other day.
Okay,
Chester,
but
that
I've got
much
to
love.
go
Thank
'cause
you
my
very
missus
much.
Big up
got
to you,
me.
bro.
My big guy, I've
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
go to the anniversary. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the like.
Yeah,
Because
Chester
my
done how,
bony,
bro.
my bony waffles. Hashtag out. We'll talk this other day. But before I go, Levi Colwill, you're a
Yeah.
fraud. Leave our club. You're the terrible centre back. You can't play left back. You're useless. Out of the club. Wesley Fofana comes back. You will not be playing. Trust me.
Wesley
Colwill
Fofana
is gone.
playing the right.
One's left
He's
side,
gone.
Playing
one's
his own
right
position.
side.
He's gone. Peace out, Lee. Wesley
All right, peace out.
Fofana is going to be better than Levi Colwill. Colwill next summer will be sold. Wesley Fofana will be taking his place because Colwill is useless. The way I saw him play
They'll
at Man
play
United,
together,
Man
bro.
City,
One
he's
plays
crap.
on the right, one plays on the
Big
left.
love.
Big up.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
big up.
Big
Chester.
up. Big
Big
up,
ups,
bro.
my boy.
Big up.
Oh, sometimes it's just let Chelsea Dan talk. When he's done talk, we'll come in. I don't understand
Bro,
why
we all
Chelsea
know-
Dan is trying
we
to
all know
compare
Fofana plays on the
Fofana.
right and
Right.
Colwill plays on the left.
Yeah, I think he didn't think about that one.
Yeah.
Dan. I think he knows. I think he'll know that after he goes off the stream.
He's
But
still
big up to
laughing.
him. He's such a good brother.
The big up
he's
to
a brother.
Chelsea
He's a
Dan.
good
Not
guy.
Ted Dan.
He's a good brother.
Fofana hasn't touched a ball for 90 minutes this season. He hasn't the whole season. Chelsea Dan, that guy is out of his Fofana is now a Chelsea player. It belongs to Ivory Coast. Luton Town hanging in there, absolutely. They have to try and win today's game. Dan said that Colwill Dan, big up, bro. DJ Sav and Steven, the next guy we're gonna talk about for a little bit before we end the stream is no one else but Levi Colwill. Levi Colwill has had an impressive, he hasn't. Sometimes we'll say he hasn't got the best game in certain games that we've played, but he
he has
struggled
been
playing
playing left back for like 90% of the
Yeah.
season.
he struggled in that left back role. Do you think that it's better for him to be more mobile, like be more versatile, not to prioritize on just one position? Steven.
I think just he may as well focus on playing only centre back because realistically, if we sell Cucurella in the summer, we can get a new number one left back, have Chilwell as a backup, yeah?
Right.
So long as that person that we sign don't have a bad injury record, we should be fine. We shouldn't need to have Colwill cover. So focus on centre back. Put all your effort into that. That's your actual position. Maximize getting your best performances in your natural position.
Okay.
And then develop there. There's no need to try and make him a left back. He's needed to play there because we've had injuries and whatnot. Sure, that's fine. We all understand that. But long term, you're only going to be a centre back anyway. So there's no need for any coach that comes in, any manager that comes in to focus on anything other than making him into a top centre back. But the other day, him and Disasi, and I think Gusto did it as well. You see it at times when they were making clearances, making big blocks. You see them do little celebrations and stuff like that. They're showing they care. They're showing that they're fighting for the badge. They actually care for the club that they're at. They actually want to make it obvious to people. I'm here. I want to be here. I'm going to give everything I can to make sure we are back where we're going to be, where we should be, rather.
I mean, I agree with you, Steven. I agree with you. Just like others said, he's very, very good in that that centre back role. Maya said in most of the games he played left back. Yeah, he played left back with Chelsea. He's good in the centre. We all know that's his best position, but can he try and also be good in two different positions, which can give him so much option? And in the Three Lions team, if you have another player that can play in that left back role, and the left back, the left centre back role, and the left back role is open, there's no one there, you're still gonna get a chance in the team.
Right, don't matter.
That's why
because
it's so
let's
good
be
to
honest,
be versatile.
If Southgate has his way, he ain't picking Colwill. He's picking Maguire over Colwill.
All right,
You
Stevie
laugh,
G
but
says
we all
so.
know it's true.
I know with Maguire thing, I don't understand it, but it's very difficult trying to understand,
Harry
Gary
fraud.
Southgate and how he does things. It's very, very difficult. Let's welcome my brother that I haven't seen for a while, and I know he's doing. I've been checking on him once in a while though, but he's back on the show today. Ryan, a Liverpool fan. Ryan, welcome back to the channel.
Thanks, Nee. Good to be back. Just sad that it's in these kind of circumstances. My
Big up,
my club are losing to Luton. I can't believe it.
big up the Luton.
Big up Luton and
We're not
get it done
complaining.
for us. Try and rip them up so we can finish them on Sunday, Luton. All right. Yeah, there you go. Ryan, the channel have missed you a lot. We haven't got much of a Liverpool update. It's all me and Steve.
I know.
Update, but
The only update I can give you is injuries, man. They're killing us.
I know.
Oh, don't you start.
I mean, our
on
bench
injuries
is like.
now. Oh, don't you start.
I know, but like, so
Hey,
many.
Ryan, has he left Salah out for this game tonight?
Apparently, there was.
I think he's got a knock as well.
Aggravated his hamstring injury.
Ah.
Yeah, he's got a knock. It's precautionary, I think.
I
Oh,
don't
so
know
he's
if
on the
his
bench.
was precautionary. I know Nunes is said to be precaution.
But they're on the bench right now,
he
aren't they?
aggravated it the other day. Don't think they are. I don't think they're in the squad.
No?
No, Salah's not on the bench.
Okay.
Bro,
Yeah, he's
you
obviously
know
on
TNT, yeah, they tweeted out a thing, yeah, all this stuff about, oh, this guy 16, this guy 19, this guy 19.
Oh,
Like, we
see, I
haven't
didn't
been
see
doing
that,
this all season because of injuries we've had, but then media bias. So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to... Don't get me started on that one, Stephen. We all
what
know
we'll say,
Chelsea,
yeah,
brother. Chelsea
what
is
we'll
hate.
say, yeah, is you remember the build up to the Champions League final against Man City. It's Man City a goal win, Man City this, Man City that.
Yeah.
And then we know what happened
Yeah.
in the actual game. I get a feeling all we're going to hear about for the next 5 days, Klopp, Liverpool go win because it's Klopp's farewell. Klopp, Liverpool, referee.
No, real talk. I think we will turn this around tonight. We will probably win. But it doesn't surprise me because Luton were very good against Man United and they were very good against Newcastle. So the last couple of games, they have some form. So got to give them some credit as well.
Game. They gave us a good game as well. They almost came back against us.
Then this is away. This isn't at Luton.
Yeah.
At Luton's home stadium, they've been making it very difficult for the big teams.
Yeah.
Away from home, I don't think they've been that great even against the big teams.
Someone is dropping lots of likes on the stream. Thank you very much. Someone is dropping
Excellent.
bunch of love on the stream. Thank you very much
Keep
for
it
doing
up.
that.
Keep it up, people.
Keep
Keep
it
it
up.
up.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Thank you very much for dropping so many likes.
Hasn't been updated since 2016.
All right, so let's go. Dig yourself. What's your thoughts on this Levi Colwill situation right now? Where do you see Levi Colwill? Do you see him as next year's Chelsea captain?
No, listen, I agree with what Stephen said. I think for me, he has to stay at centre back. I know he's had a couple of shaky games, but hey, what player hasn't in this Chelsea team? So it's no different. So look, for me, he's been okay. He started to pick up his form again. He's been good.
Yeah.
I think he needs to stay in centre back. I think he needs to keep that position his own. I think for me personally, I think he's a vulnerability for us when he's at left back. I think too many good players that are wingers can just get past the guy, and he's very committed at making fouls as well. So staying in a position that he has to stay as a centre back for me is more like his position. That's where he started. That's where he's actually started his career as a centre back. So for me, he stays there. And I've got to be honest with you. I know Dan has got his take on Levi Colwill. But I'll say one thing: you got Liverpool who are looking at him in the summer. And you've also got now PSG sniffing around him. So that means when you've got two big clubs like that who are giants in the game, there's no messing around. That means they know this guy's a class player and he will be a class player. So for me, he stays in this Chelsea team.
Do you think it always goes like that? The fact that Manchester City were after Marco Cucurella, do you think that Chelsea also went in and got Cucurella means that these guys will be baller?
No, bro. But listen, with Cucurella, let's be real here. Cucurella, everyone knows Chelsea overspent on Cucurella. That's why we're the laughing stock here. We overspent. These owners went and overspent on him. Man City put the right offer down for him, which he should have gone for. I think personally, was it 30 million they put down for him? Okay, that should have been his price.
I
He should
think
have
they
gone
said the
for
max they would go was 50.
50. But I think what they started was
It was around 50. Yeah.
was it around 50? Okay, but still, they knew what
Around 50,
they
yeah.
knew already. So Pep would have probably made him a better player than what he's at Chelsea. That's probably why people are laughing at the price tag. Yeah. So in terms of that, yeah, Pep would have, no doubt for me, Pep would have made him a good player because that's what Pep usually does. He improves players. So for me, Levi Colwill already had been doing well for Brighton. We all saw a season he had at Brighton. I know it keeps going back to that same old club that our owners I thought should have bought in the first place. But anyway, that's an argument for another day. Yeah, but he done well there, and he's come back to Chelsea. And again, he's had dips of forms, a dip of form here and there. But he's starting to. I've always never doubted his ability though. And I think for him, staying at centre back and possibly, I think, near the future, I think him and Reece James, you probably are looking at our captain and vice captain for the future down the line.
Brilliant. I mean, dig yourself. Thank you very much. Maya in the building. Maya said that if we go back to back three. Okay, Maya said Southgate hasn't updated the squad since 2016. That's a long time. Southgate starting 11 hasn't been updated since 2016. Maya, don't forget. Ryan, don't forget that Barkley is hungry for that European spot. He's gonna ball today. Yes. So yeah, that's why you're gonna see Barkley playing from everywhere. I've seen Barkley right now on the ball. Yeah. Okay. Maya, if Colwill had experienced centre backs around him, he will be unstoppable. Then we went for Cucurella because of Ben Chilwell. Ryan, what's your thoughts on this Levi Colwill? Levi Colwill have been to Wembley before, but he went there when he was a very, very little boy. I think around 8 years old or something like that.
11,
and he had a chance. He had a chance. Yeah, he had a chance to walk on the pitch with his uncles who were mascot. They were wearing the mascot. They were a mascot for teams. And then he said when he walked on the pitch, he felt that that kind of attention, that kind of Anfield. Well, I say Anfield, Wembley feeling within him. But now he has a chance to play Liverpool and be able to win a trophy. Do you see this guy to be the next Chelsea vice captain or maybe a captain for Chelsea?
I don't know about captaincy, but he was very, very impressive against Man City. Obviously, Disasi got majority of the plaudits and man of the match, but I thought Levi Colwill, he's like a modern day centre back, and that's why I like to see him play centre back. I'm not a big fan of him out wide on the left. He's got all the qualities. He reads danger well. What really stands out is his passing ability. He can pass out from the back. He's got a range of passing, just very composed defender. Kept Haaland very quiet. I know there was that one chance that Haaland headed over the bar where Colwill was sleeping when De Bruyne put the cross in, but other than that, the guy was flawless. And that's probably the toughest place to go and defend in Europe. So yeah, I expect big things from Levi Colwill. He's really, really found form the last couple of weeks, and I think he will be tricky for our forwards to kind of penetrate and manage to go past him and score goals in the final.
I agree with you. Brilliant from Ryan. Ryan is a Liverpool fan, but I always want Ryan. I want to know what his thoughts are on Chelsea players, and he's really told you he's got the qualities, and I agree with Ryan. He's got the qualities, but I know he can be next Chelsea captain. Next Chelsea captain, if Reece James doesn't stay at the football club, he can be. We went for Cucurella because of Chilwell. Stephen, any more you wanna discuss on Levi Colwill?
I'm gonna try and find one of the quotes from the thing. It'll take me 2 seconds. I'm basically there already. Right. From the interview he done with the club.
Yeah.
The one that I liked the most of what he said was that we've got to go there and do everything to win. It's what I expect from myself, and that is what that's what is expected when you're at Chelsea. he also said that when you're coming through the academy, you're taught that it's a club for winners and it's part of the philosophy. So that's what I'm saying. Like, in terms of leader, like, he expects that from himself, which means if you expect that from yourself, you're going to hold others to that level as well. Which means you're not going to let anyone sort of, how can I word this without getting in trouble with YouTube? I'm going to struggle with that one. But basically, I'm going to try and put it simply instead and say he won't let anyone basically not put their self around the pitch and putting effort in. You expect everyone to put in the same amount of effort, basically. Like, he'll hold them to a standard. And if they don't perform to that standard, you expect him to basically chew them out for not reaching that.
Yeah, I think spot on. Ryan, do you have anything you want to say regarding Thomas Tuchel's issue today? He's coming to Liverpool when Klopp leaves. Klopp is going to Bayern. Tuchel is going to Liverpool. Will you take him?
Klopp going to Bayern, I can see that happening. Tuchel going the other way, very unlikely. It's not surprising. I mean, Bayern Munich have a lot of problems right now. There's player unrest. There's been that issue with Joshua Kimmich, isn't it? He was fighting with Tuchel's assistant. And yeah, the Bayern Munich are 8 points behind Leverkusen in the table. It would be incredible if they don't win the league. And yeah, that's the kind of legacy that unfortunately, Tuchel's going to leave. Just that he was a failure at Bayern Munich. I can't understand for the life of me why they've sacked Nagelsmann. It's just a mad decision. There's just no need to do that.
So there was no need for them to sack Nagelsmann. So who would you take? Who would you think is going to come to Liverpool when Klopp leaves at the end of the season?
Xabi Alonso.
Alonso? Real Madrid, Bayern Munich are also looking for Alonso. Do you know Alonso played more games? Do you know Alonso played more games for Bayern Munich than he did for Liverpool?
I didn't know that. No, that's an interesting fact. Because Alonso went to Real Madrid, right? And then from Real Madrid, he moved to
I think from
Bayern
Real Madrid. Yeah, for Real Madrid, then he came to Bayern. He played more games he did for Bayern Munich than he did for Liverpool. Check the number of games
that is surprising, yeah.
Yeah, I know, because I know Alonso to be a very, very big Liverpool legend. But if you're talking about legendary status, he scored some vital goals for Liverpool than he did for Bayern Munich. But he played more goals.
He did, and he won the Champions League with us as well, which is iconic in Istanbul. Yeah. So, I mean, if we don't know what decision he's going to make, but I would expect that he would, if he had both options on the table, he'd pick Liverpool. That's what his heart would be telling him.
You think so?
But not an easy job to succeed Jurgen Klopp. I can understand a lot of very experienced and reputable managers would actually not want to take that job. It's very, very difficult to follow Jurgen Klopp.
Did yourself believe that?
I was going to ask Ryan, would he consider Hansi Flick at Liverpool?
No.
Hansi Flick.
Oh.
that guy, he managed Germany, didn't he?
Yeah.
And Bayern as well.
Bayern before, but he was very, very successful at Bayern Munich, though.
Yeah. It's very difficult to not be successful at Bayern. If you're not successful at Bayern, you're the problem.
Just like France.
Nah, not so much.
Yeah, France. If you're not successful with PSG, then you have all the money.
You're on about PSG. You said France, so it completely threw me off.
Oh, what do you think I was talking about?
They're a one-club league.
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah. With the exception every probably 1 in 5 years.
So, Steve, would you say Pochettino's a better manager than Hansi Flick?
I don't really care for Flick, I'll be honest.
No, if you had to make that comparison, who would you say is a better manager?
I don't know enough about Flick to a point where I can sort of comment on it.
See,
I just know
DJ
that I'm not completely sold on Flick at the moment anyway.
Yeah. DJ, we haven't seen Flick in the Premier League. That's the most difficult league. So we can
it's hard to judge.
Yeah, it's very hard to judge. We can judge him more if he moves to the Premier League.
No, I know. The only reason I'm saying because I know he's got. I know he's now. I think his agent now. I think it's Pini Zavani. I think Pini Zavani is now trying. I think Pini Zavani's. Yeah, he's trying to. He's basically saying he's got some interest from Premiership clubs and clubs around Europe, but it's the Premiership he wants to come to, Hansi Flick over everybody else.
Yeah, if it's that good, it should come into maybe one of the top 5, maybe Aston Villa, Tottenham Hotspur. I don't think Tottenham Hotspur is going to do anything.
I don't think Mr. Good Evening is going to. I don't think Mr. Good Evening is going to go anywhere anytime soon for Aston Villa.
But there's still a lot of teams there he can get into. There are teams coming. There are teams coming from
Manchester
the Championship.
United.
Ipswich is doing madness with Omari Hutchinson, my boy, man. That guy
how
came
about
out from the
Manchester
bench,
United?
right from the bench, boom. Oh, United,
Omari.
Yeah.
Yeah, Omari Hutchinson. Yeah, what a goal the other day. He done well, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys sell him or is he on loan?
Loan.
No, it's on loan. Yeah.
Loan.
But I think in the last 4 games he's got 2 goals and 1 assist or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Ryan, you know where we got him from?
But you got him from Arsenal on a free, wasn't it? Or
Yeah.
did you sign him from? Yeah, you got him free.
Arsenal.
Very good business.
Yeah, he was with Arsenal and never had a debut.
I think we might have a little bit of a gem on our hands.
Yeah, he never had a debut. He never had his debut with Arsenal. He came to Chelsea, had his debut with Chelsea.
No, I think he did. I think he did have a debut with Arsenal.
No, he said he didn't. No, he came to Chelsea. Chelsea gave him his debut.
I'm sure he got minutes for Arsenal.
No, I don't think he played a single game for Arsenal, Steve. I think he
never
just.
played.
I think that's what I thought. That's yeah. I think that's what he's saying is right because I don't remember him ever coming on in an Arsenal game. He may have been part of the squad, but I don't think he ever came on and made his debut for Arsenal. Not for the first team anyway.
I can find a picture of. Yeah, the first team is what I'm talking about. He never had his debut, guys. If you're wondering who we're talking about, we're talking about this young player over here. Is it Dutch? Is it Dutch? Is it Dutch?
Who?
Or is it Hutchison?
No, he's English.
He's English.
He's English?
Oh, and Jamaican. He represents Jamaica.
I mean Jamaican. Yeah, I mean Jamaican. Yeah, English Jamaican. Yeah. That's what I meant to say, and I said Dutch. I mean English Jamaican, just like Ryan Sterling,
that's
right?
cool from uni. Come on, wake up now.
No, I meant
a different
to say
continent.
Jamaica. I meant to say Jamaica. I said Dutch. I meant to say Jamaica. I'm sorry, but yeah, you have man like. Now you can't tell anymore. You've seen you've seen black people like Doku, who is now a Belgian. And since when? And you have you can't tell anymore. The world is turning things around. No, Africans are gonna go to Europe and the Europeans will go to Africa. And now we don't know where everyone is coming from anymore.
Okay.
So yeah, guys, this is Mario Hutchinson, guys. Liverpool, Madrid, then Bayern Munich. So that is what Maya said. He went to Liverpool, Madrid. He was also good with Madrid, but never last long with Madrid. Then he moved to Bayern Munich. Hansi Flick to Chelsea. Hashtag Poch out. No way. Not right now. Any news on rumors?
That's what I will say.
Let me check, Todd. I'm checking to see if I can find anything for you.
I swear Deserbi
what, Steve,
won like at one point, whether it's now or when he first joined them, he won 5 in his first 15 games. Our fans would want him out in 2 seconds for that.
I can tell you right now, Steve. Yeah, that is not far away from happening. Deserbi to Chelsea, bro. We're taking almost every single one of their people, right? Yeah. Would it be what the 11th? Would it be the 11th?
Put that thought into my head.
Don't do this.
Would
to
it
me.
be like? Would it be like his 11th? Would it be like 11th player or 11th person we're getting from
Oh,
Brighton?
bro, I
Do you know-
don't
do you know
know,
how
like number 20 or something, man.
Do you know how much money we've given that guy? Do you know how much money that guy's made from us?
Bro, they've
The owner.
made like
200 million,
350 mil, something stupid.
something like that. Yeah, maybe more than that. I thought it was 200 million, but no,
250,
that's
I think,
300.
250.
Was it 250? Yeah,
I think
that
it was
guy's
250.
raking it in from us.
Bro, we funded them for the next 4 years of FFP.
They have. Yeah, and they can carry on doing what they're going and doing, bro. They're going to go and get their youth players. They're going to go and buy the gems from out there, make them great players, and sell them for big money. And who's going to be the stupid enough club to go and buy them? Chelsea Football Club. We're going to go and buy all Brighton's
Yeah,
players.
but let's be real, yeah. The only reason we keep going back to them is because a certain director is here.
Oh,
Let's be honest.
Stanley. God.
Don't get me wrong.
And
I
Stuart.
rate Caicedo, yeah.
Yeah,
But
100
at the same time,
He's a good player.
we don't need
Yeah.
to keep taking all their stuff. Granted, apparently the guy that's coming in is actually good at his job, unlike Winstanley.
Yeah.
So that's something at least.
Let
Now, can
Winstanley
we
go
get
back.
rid of
Let him go
Winstanley
back.
or demote him?
Let him go back to Brighton. Let him go back to Brighton. Swap him if you're going to do that. Give him back
Hey,
to
lads.
Brighton.
How about nobody pays any compensation? You take fullback. You got a deal?
You got him. Take him back.
We'll even chucking
It's
Cucurella
yours,
for you.
bruv. Yeah.
We'll
Have him on a
chuck
free.
Cucurella in.
And take Sanchez with you down afterwards.
Take Cucurella and Sanchez, and we'll take like a 50 million loss just to get them and Winstanley out. Our club.
Yeah. And if you really want to give us one of your players still, then what's that guy they're thinking of selling? Who's one of their better players? I forgot his name now.
Position?
What is his name? Is it who?
I'm asking.
He plays
position.
he plays on the wing.
The young, Brighton, the young one
Yeah.
in Cisco or whatever.
Not Cisco, bro. Is he playing on the
And
wing?
not
Or
some
is he
Forest
a striker?
2 years.
Is
He
he
was
the
invited to
is he
pitch.
the same? Is he from the same country as Son? That guy.
Oh,
What's that guy's name?
Matoma.
Matoma. Yeah.
Matoma, yeah.
Give us him and take back Sanchez and Cucurella.
Yeah,
Isn't Matoma Japanese?
That's what I thought. I didn't think. I thought
he's
it was
Japanese. Yeah,
Yeah, he's Japanese.
Japanese.
Uh,
I was gonna say
He's
Japanese, bro.
he's on Man City's radar as well.
No.
Oh, I don't think he's going to go to City.
They-
Mitoma is
Okay, let's
28
not
years
touch
old.
that deal. Let's not
Mitoma
go
is
near it.
28 years old. I won't take Mitoma. He's a good player
But he's a very hard working winger. He works back a lot as well.
because he's
And
in
he's
his
got
prime.
experience.
He's in his
You
prime.
know what
Experience,
they
He
bro.
won't
do?
last
They'll go,
long.
for you, my friend, special deal. 300 million.
Oh, 300 million. 300 million.
For you,
Yeah,
my
crazy
friend.
for 28 years old. Who wants that?
Yeah, but he's got experience, bro. It's better than what we've got at the moment in terms of experience. At least he's got experience, and he's a good player. I have to say that. Give credit where credit is due. He is a good player.
It is, but 28 years
DJ,
old. What are you going to do with him?
you know the
Um,
thing I said, yeah, about for
let
you,
me-
my friend, special deal. That's us with
Yeah.
Arsenal every time they want one of
good
our players.
shout.
For you, my friend,
Bro.
special deal, 60 mil.
60 mil. Good shout from Myra in the comments. Big ups in Pedro Neto over him. Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, yeah, I'll take
what a
Pedro
player.
Neto over him.
Any day.
Absolutely. What, Maya? That's a good one from you, Maya.
100%.
All right, so
big up.
Todd, I have an update on you. It's not a bad one. It's a good update. It's a lifelong Nottingham Forest fan, which is 92 years old woman. An elderly woman was invited to the pitch side. You guys, it's a weekend game.
Yeah, I
so
saw that. It was really nice.
yeah, 92 years old woman. I mean, that was nice from she's been with
She had to give up
Nottingham
her
Forest for a
season
long
ticket
time.
15 years ago when she started to go blind. And then
Oh, that's nice.
she wanted to hear the stadium one last time, basically, was the thing. And they invited her down. And
Wow.
she got to listen, like, pre-game to them singing whatever the song is that they sing
Yeah.
pre-game.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
That's
really
her
nice.
right there. That's a woman. That's a beautiful thing for Forest to do. Oh, what happened?
It's probably loading and bugging
Yeah,
out.
it's
There you
loading
go.
a different page.
Yeah, it's loading the actual article. That's why.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
nice.
so
Des.
yeah,
Thank you.
that's the woman and
Yeah, I
92
saw that. I
years
had to
old.
send it in
92
the
years
group
old.
we have. It's
Oh, you did. I
actually
probably
really
missed it. Yeah, I have to be gathering more for Nottingham Forest news and then bring it to the show.
I think
Because
I
of,
think I only saw it because like the Premier League and all them. I think shared it as well.
Did you guys see the thing Chelsea did for that kid? They
Yeah,
showed
the
it on
kid.
their.
Oh yeah,
He came to the ground. He met
Yeah,
Connor.
I saw that.
He kicked the ball with
He
Cole
met
Palmer.
Cole, he met Connor, he met Poch, he
Yeah,
met
all of them.
everyone.
And they gave him- and then-
I think I think kind of what's his name again?
Conor
Gallagher.
Gallagher,
Yeah, Conor
he sat with him
Gallagher.
in
He
the
took
press
him to the press conference room where they
Yeah,
do the
and
press
gave him
conference.
2 tickets.
Who got
Yeah.
tickets for you?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a nice touch.
yeah. This is nice from Nottingham Forest. This is
To
brilliant.
be fair, I feel like
Matoma.
a lot of clubs do it, but the Forest one, it was a big deal given the situation and all that as well. Like the fact that she was lifelong, she's 92, she'd been blind for the last 15 years, and she was previously a season ticket holder. Like, that's a beautiful story. It's nice to see something positive in the news, you know?
Yeah,
100%,
I mean,
bro.
how many people talk? I didn't hear any of this on TalkSports today.
Or
I
on
didn't
Sky, by the way.
It was on
No,
Sky.
Sky, they only talk
No.
about Klopp and his
No.
replacements. Do you not
Yeah.
know this?
Yeah.
Bro,
I
you know the
that,
other
Steve.
day when Glasner became the Palace manager,
Oh,
How did they
They
miss?
oh my God! How did they miss that?
What
Missed
happened?
what?
How?
I'm
Champions
watching
League.
Porto. There should be one.
Porto.
Porto just missed an open goal.
Can't
It should be
believe that.
1-0. Porto.
That's
Who
my
was it?
Portuguese
Oh my
team, man,
day.
isn't it?
Against
Portuguese
Arsenal,
league, man.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't
Yes.
believe
I
that.
want Arsenal to lose. I want
Was
them
it
to lose.
Taremi?
How did they miss that?
I can't believe that.
Oh, he hit the post and then he missed the rebound. Oh,
Yeah, was it Taremi by any chance?
amazing.
Trainee. No, it was. Who was it?
How did they miss that?
Who was the guy who hit that? Oh, it's gone so quickly now. Sorry, I looked it so quickly.
Number-
Todd,
They're number
said,
13.
Todd said that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm glad the lady went to the game to clear on Forest. Cheer on Forest. Lifelong fun. Magulam said, well, still streaming.
Oh, we still streaming.
Yeah, we're still here. Since Arsenal won't win UCL, don't worry. Oh yeah, I won't worry. No.
Oh, we're not worried about that. It'd just
not
be
meant for
funny
them.
if they go out.
R.I.P. Queen. No, Gulam, it's not a queen. Gulam, this is not a queen. This is a 92 years old live. She's a living legend. Gulam, what are you talking about? A good thing I did not highlight it. He said R.I.P. Queen. No. It's not a queen, Gulam.
Oh no.
This is a 92 years old young lady who supports.
You thought it was the Queen.
Oh
God.
No, Gulam says no. He said I know, but she's a queen. Okay.
She's one of the Queen fans for us.
Yeah. Can you imagine? She's older than the Queen herself, who has so much money, but she's gone.
The Queen's not alive. That's why.
Yeah. He says it's a fact, Todd. If football clubs can continue to do these incredible things for real, authentic fans. Queen of the Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Queen of the Forest. Again, the Queen of the Forest football club. So yeah, I forget the Champions League was even going on. I was just listening.
I'm just too busy laughing about the Luton game, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Guys, we may not have played Porto in their stadium the year we won the Champions League. We played them at a neutral stadium because of COVID, yeah? But we did beat a bigger team in that stadium, and winning in the Estadio Dragao is not for everyone.
Estadio de Dragao.
Estadio de Dragao. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Trust me.
I like the name. Estadio de Dragao.
You like it?
Yeah, I like the name. And then which stadium did we beat Arsenal? The final Europa League final.
Baku. I can't remember.
Baku. Yeah, Baku. But I like the Dragao. I like the Portuguese one.
You see, that's the one thing I'll say, and I know we've got a Liverpool fan here as well, so he can share the glory with us. Right, we're the only clubs here, and I've been the only London club to win the Champions League, and not once, but twice the Champions League of London. London Kings we are, mate. And this is why I keep saying Arsenal fans and Tottenham fans can come at Chelsea fans all you like. You can disrespect where we are in the position, where we are in the league at the moment, our owners, whatever you want to say. But remember one thing: we got 2 Champions League over you guys. We've even got
DJ,
2 Europa Cups over you guys.
The
Remember
only London club to have won a World Club trophy. Only one.
Yeah,
only one.
Exactly, bro. And that is why we're
Only
so
one.
hated by the I don't say Liverpool fan, but I'll say the Arsenal and Tottenham fans, because it will continue on, because they'll never get where we've got. It's as simple as that. That's why I keep laughing at them every time they keep thinking they're going to win something massive. Because every time Arsenal do think they're going to do something, they always mess it up as they always do. That's why I always call them Banter FC for that reason, and continue calling them that.
The only London club.
Do you know what?
To have
Arsenal
win a
games
Super
when
Cup.
it comes to Europe, yeah, all Arsenal and Tottenham European games should be on Comedy Central.
That should be very true. It should be, shouldn't they? All of them.
Yeah. Todd said, I can't wait to play Aston Villa. Go Forest. DJ Sab. No, Maya said, yes, DJ. We got a globe. Is it a globe badge to
Gold
a globe
badge.
badge?
Gold badge
Why
too,
do you guys
yes, bro.
gold?
Gold. Yeah, gold badge. Yeah, gold. What do I say? Globe. Jesus Christ. Gulam Mustafa said I was watching documentary yesterday for Man City. Man City never won trophy for 44 years until 92 and
93-20. That's when Aguero scored the goal to win them the league.
Oh,
You know,
93-20. Aguero! It was just a stupid. It was just a
Mancini.
stupid.
Wasn't that the only
defended
time
drop.
Balotelli ever
Taiwo.
got an assist for Man City?
Yeah, the only time too. And then you guys
It's
remember that? Like,
literally like the only time he got an assist, and it was in the biggest
Aguero.
moment for the club at that time.
Hey, listen, guys, I've got a question for you.
Yeah, it's where when Joey Barton got himself sent off, right? In that game.
Jerry Barton
Like
things.
punching or
He did.
kicking someone, I think.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
DJ, don't forget your question. DJ, don't forget your question. But
The
do you
question
remember
I've got
this
for you guys
Nigerian-
is,
DJ,
Yeah,
do
is
you
that-
remember that
yeah, go on, bro.
Nigerian
Which one?
defender, Taiwo Tai or whatever? He plays for Middlesbrough. Was it Middlesbrough? It was Man City and Middlesbrough, right? Where
Which
Cisse,
one?
ex Liverpool,
Ty,
Taiwo
Was it
Tai
Taiwo-
or whatever
Ty,
his name is.
Taiwo, is it Taiwo George? Taiwo George.
No. He doesn't have any beautiful name. That
Taiwo.
name is a Nigerian name.
Taiwo.
What are you on
not-
about?
I remember him.
Taiwo Tai, whatever his name is, he's a very, very hardcore defender. He was playing alongside I think he was part of the
Yeah.
defense for was it Middlesbrough guy? Was it Middlesbrough?
Yeah,
They were white and red. They were white and
I know
red.
who. Yeah, bro. I know who you're talking about. I'm just trying to get
But-
his name.
But never mind, DJ. Go for it. Go for your question.
If you want me to go far back as a Nigerian defender, I remember a guy called Taribo West. But I don't think you're talking
Taribo
about him.
West. No.
No?
It was the game against Man City where Aguero scored that goal. There was another top-ball Nigeria defender in that game
I'm trying to think
for
who you're talking
against
about, bro. I've gotta look back on
Man
it, man.
City. If you guys look at the lineup, there is
Yeah.
a Nigerian defender in there.
Yeah, I've got to go and check that out. I'll see if I can get it for you before you close
Yeah.
down. But
Yeah.
I've got to go and check for that.
All
My
right, check
question
it for
was
me.
basically,
Yeah.
my question is it whether it's a simple question or not? Who do you think guys are thinking? And think about the question carefully before you answer it. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's better, Aguero or Erling Haaland?
Oh,
Who are you guys going to go for?
Aguero.
Yep. What about
Like
you guys?
all round striker, yeah, Aguero.
Yep.
I'll
gonna say
take
the same
Haaland.
thing.
I'll take Haaland.
The thing is,
I
yeah,
go.
Haaland
Yeah, I'll take
scores more goals, but then you still got consistent number of goals from Aguero, and he was able to
That is
build up play and everything as well.
Exactly my point.
Do you know-
do you know
why-
You're getting
know
there.
why-
Like,
Exactly.
you could
Technically
still
a better
rely on him.
footballer.
It's not like you're talking about, I don't know. I'm trying to think
Look,
of a random
this-
striker we've had in the past.
Okay.
Do you know? It's not like Lukaku on his return to Chelsea versus Haaland. Like, that's an easy conversation because one doesn't even get you goals.
No.
Like, he does it in the
Haaland,
Farmers
times
Leagues.
over.
He does it
10
in Farmers
times over
Leagues. He
Lukaku.
don't do it in the Premier.
Yeah. Farmers League.
Let me know when you guys are done. I'll come in for a
Sorry,
bit.
bro. Go on,
I'll
go
come
on,
in
Lee,
for
go
a
on. Sorry, bro.
This is how I see it. It's the same. It looks like the same comparison between Diego Maradona and World Pele. It's the same comparison between Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the same comparison between Aguero and Helen Haaland. Both players are two different kind of players. One relies more on playing on the shoulders on defender, where others is a complete player. You get what I'm saying? But what are we looking at as supporters or as fans? Are we looking at the one that is getting the goals, or we're looking at the one that plays
But
more,
both got goals,
has
Lee,
more
that's
Both
skills?
goals, but the
who's got
complete
goals?
player, bro. But the complete player.
The
You just said it,
complete
Nick.
different player.
The complete.
Aguero,
No, no.
Aguero,
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Aguero is more talented player than Helen Haaland. Helen Haaland is like a Cristiano Ronaldo type of player. He relies more on his pace and then finish it. But you have to remember, Aguero can give you different dimension of kind of goals where Aguero cannot give you. Helen Haaland can get goals more in the air than Aguero. Aguero can never get that much goals that Helen Haaland can get for you in the air. You get what I'm saying? So in terms of goal scoring, you get more from Helen Haaland more than Aguero. If you're playing with a low block team, very, very more well drilled low block team, Aguero will be marked out. Aguero can be marked out. Or should I put it that way? Maybe Aguero can get you goals, but then Haaland can get you more goals in the
But
game.
then
Like the
Haaland
way he's been
also
doing.
has games like the other day where he misses
Yeah.
3-4 big chances that he should be burying.
A lot of
Aguero puts them
players
away.
can have a bad day. A lot of players can have a bad day. It's very unreal. Everybody will say it's very unreal seeing Aguero, Haaland missing that many chances. And I was also listening to a tactician the other day trying to explain why Aguero was missing those chances. The reason is we see it to be very easy chances, but a lot of these Premier League strikers will not even try to get on those chances like Haaland tried to get on them. You get what I'm saying? Do I make sense? Haaland makes those chances looks a little bit easy, but a lot of these Premier League strikers will not even dare to try to get onto those balls. You get one of those headers that you see Haaland trying to get his head onto. It is very high, but Haaland has the height. He's tall. He will try and reach it. But
Genuine question: how did he manage to sky that diving header over the bar and shank that volley off his shin the other day?
I think
This
that one I'll say.
this was the debate they were having on Talksport and on social media that he's not actually very good at heading, despite being 6'5" or whatever. His heading is pretty average.
Despite being a
It
robot,
is.
he does have his issues.
But even though he's not that good, how many can you get from Aguero headers?
No,
How
but
many?
You see
Not that
see
many.
but you see with Aguero, the reason why I listen, I love both. I think both players they're both excellent players. It wasn't to say who's whether or trying to catch you. All it was trying to my comparisons. I just think Aguero offers more to his game. His skill set is better than Haaland's.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think his range of shooting is better than Haaland's. To be honest with you, because he used to score some stunning shots, and he likes to and his hold up play for a small player was actually pretty good as well. So, I mean, okay, look, Haaland. Okay, you can have the odd game where you make those mistakes. I get he's other than that he's lethal up front. I'm not saying both of them are, but I just think Aguero just has a little bit more from the skill set in terms of what he does in the game more, and he I guess he's more the all round package of a player. If you know what I mean,
He's not as reliant on other players around him.
Yeah, he more like gets things himself if need be. He can't. He won't lie and say, "Oh, pass me the ball, and I'll go and put the ball in the back of the net with you." Whereas he'll make something happen out of nothing and score. Do you get me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I put that question to you guys. It wasn't to what you could say both, because I like both players. I think both players are wicked players. I remember the time we almost signed Aguero when we almost got him, but he opted for Manchester City. That's again the conversation for another day.
Yeah, but they probably paid a lot under the table. It's probably one of the charges they're getting done.
That's why I said conversation for another day.
All right, Maya said that Balotelli was going to shoot no. Now
He's on the ground.
we all know. Okay, we all know.
He
Yeah.
got shoot. He's on the ground. If I remember rightly,
Balotelli.
he was on the ground, no?
Yeah, he was. He always messed it up.
He ain't gonna shoot, bro.
All right, so I think Neil was talking about Is it Onuha? No, not him. I think Nadon or something. Onuha played for Man City, but I'm talking about that game. There was a Nigerian defender that plays for either Middlesbrough. I think it was Man City and Middlesbrough, if I can remember, because I can't remember the name of that team they played against where Aguero scored that goal. But I can remember they were wearing a white and red, and either was it red and white. I think white with red straps. Where I know it's Middlesbrough that wear that jersey or something like that. But there was a Nigerian defender in that team who was playing with Jibril. Was it Jibril Cisse? Ex Manchester, ex Liverpool defender or midfielder. Is it midfielder or striker? I think either striker or midfielder. Yeah, Jibril Cisse. Jibril Cisse. Yeah, it's a French guy. I remember
Isn't it Jibril Cisse that broke his leg like 3 times?
I don't know. I think so because he had issues with some injury when he was with Liverpool before he moved on from Liverpool.
Yeah, I think he broke it once at Liverpool, then he broke it once or twice at other clubs as well.
Wow.
I think it was him. I seem to remember. It might be another Cisse. I remember there being a Cisse that broke his leg 3 times.
Yeah, the guy Maya is talking about, I know him very, very well. Big up to Constantine Dante. Dante in the building. Big up to Dante. Big up to Dante. Gulam said, what was the beef between Carlos Tevez and Man City guys? Does anyone know that story? I don't remember that beef very well. I know he had a big issue with Manchester United. I think it has to do with Sir Alex Ferguson. I'll take Aguero over Haaland. Aguero is more complete for me. He is. I think he got the first touch, and he's good on the ball. Yeah.
So what you're saying is,
from what I remember, Man United had him on loan with like option to buy, but Man United didn't want to trigger it, so he got angry, and then I think he went to Man City, but then he fell out with Mancini or something. Because Mancini, he refused to come on the pitch or something like that. That's what I remember.
By the way, you know Jibril Cisse?
Yeah, Jibril Cisse, Liverpool.
When he suffered a double leg break, apparently he was close to having to have his foot amputated.
Yeah, it was bad. I remember. He won the Champions League as well. He didn't really do much that season, but
he's a scary striker.
He played
very
in Istanbul. He scored a penalty. He scored a penalty in the shootout.
He always reminds me of Dennis Rodman with that hairstyle and lanky and tall. Gulam Mustafa said Aguero is a complete striker. He can take the ball easily. Haaland need a good assist or baller. Assist or ball from maybe Kevin De Bruyne or maybe Silva. Haaland needs KDB behind him at all time. Hello everyone, big up to you, Constantine Dante, all the way in Australia. Man like Australia, skippy.
As we always say, that's
man is back on the show. Yeah. Mustafa, I think Tevez had discipline problems. Even Manchester United had problems with him. Tevez was an excellent player, but when it comes to professionalism, he had problem off the pitch. It's not just Tevez alone. A lot of people have issue with Sir Alex Ferguson. It's not just Tevez. Lots of people has problem with Sir Alex Ferguson. They won't tell you. Yeah, but I listened to Peter Schmeichel. I listened to Jordan's White and Jordan. Is it White and Jordan? No, Summer Jordan's podcast the other day where Peter Cech was on. He had an issue, big issue. He was right in front of the dressing room and he was just bust out. He was just speaking his mind. And later he has to go and apologize to the gaffer because he wanted to send him out. He said it was his fault. He was pointing figures at Schmeichel one game when they lost a game or something like that. And Peter Schmeichel did not want to take it. And he was trying to send him over, like ship him out of the football club. That's how ruthless, Sir Alex Ferguson is. People think they don't say the negative side of him, but that man was not that good as everybody think he was. He also, by the way,
you know, we were talking about the thing with that kid Oscar and Chelsea.
Yeah, the dreadlocks got curly hair guy.
No, the kid from the other day who's got tickets.
He's got curly hair, long hair.
Oh, whatever it was. But So Chelsea had just posted another one 41 minutes ago on their Twitter, from New Zealand to Wembley. Basically, a fan who's fighting, sadly fighting a brain tumor. He was invited to Cobham on Wednesday, and they've given him tickets to the final at Wembley as well.
Oh, that's cool.
That's good. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
I feel like we do a lot of stuff like this with the foundation. We just don't always hear about it.
Oh,
And then
you
the final, obviously, is coming out a lot more.
All right, Gulam said that yes, I agree. Haaland will improve over time because he is just 23 years old. Dante said Dante, hope you are doing well, coming from Maya. Okay, thanks for the knowledge, Mr. Maya. Big up Constant Dante, brother here. KPR. Okay, so it was against KPR. Stevie, can you find out the difference for KPR for me against the Manchester City that day, so I can choose the name of that player I'm looking for? Queen Park Rangers.
When City won the league.
Yeah, Constantine said DJ in the building. DJ.
Yeah,
DJ
big up Constantine. Big up to you.
Big up to Gulam Mustafa. Big up, mate. Coming from Constantine again. Danny, Shitu, centre back, another KPR Nigerian player. Yeah, Danny Shitu was also another centre back player. The better player is Aguero, but better striker Haaland. There you go. I was saying this: better player, better goal scorer. Better player Haaland, better striker. Better player is Aguero, better striker Haaland. Goal scorer should be we should say goal scoring is goal scoring. Who is much better on the goal scoring? Another topic to talk about. Tevez also didn't care about training. Even Rio Ferdinand said he was lazy in training, but in game matches he would turn up more like Hazard.
2012.
Yeah.
It is Nedum Onua or Tei Taiwo.
Tei Taiwo, that's the guy. Tei Taiwo, that's the guy.
Sean Wright Phillips was in that QPR team as well.
Sean Wright Phillips?
He was in that QPR team as well.
That guy, he was everywhere. He played for Chelsea, he played for Man City, he played for QPR. Imagine if they had VAR in that KPR game, that Tevez foul would have been overruled. That's true. Play both team, both together in front to that will be lethal. Thank God we don't see that now. Like 4-4-2, yeah, you don't see 4-4-2 anymore.
Haaland, I think.
Yeah, it says Alpha Costas and Dante. That would be strong. Playing Haaland and Aguero. It's the same as playing Alvarez and Aguero, isn't it, DJ or Steven?
Oh,
playing
no,
Alvarez and Haaland.
Sorry, Neil, what was the question, bro? Sorry.
Playing Haaland and Aguero isn't the same as playing Haaland and Alvarez. Doesn't look similar.
Does it look similar? Did you say?
Yeah, does it look similar?
I probably would say no.
No.
I mean, Haaland and if you're talking about Haaland and Aguero together, but if you're saying about playing Haaland and Aguero together, you mean, right?
Yeah, playing Haaland and Aguero together, it looks similar to playing playing Haaland and Alvarez.
Well, it would look more effective with Haaland and Haaland and Aguero. The reason why it looked more effective because Aguero can play behind Haaland and he can do it effectively. Whereas the other boy, he's a good striker. I wanted him when they brought Haaland in. I actually thought there was going to be no room for their Argentinian striker, and I thought, maybe we should go and get him. Because I do rate him quite highly. I think he's a good striker. The Manchester City guy. I forgot him. What's his name again? Do you say? So I just lost concentration. What's the striker's name at Manchester City? The striker, the Argentinian boy.
Alvarez.
The Argentinian. Alvarez. Sorry, bro.
Alvarez.
I was just
Yeah, that's
watching.
all right,
I was just watching a shot with Porto and Arsenal. Sorry. Yeah, I wanted. I thought Alvarez would be. I think he's. He's only playing him in this team because he knows he's a good player and he needs to play games. But if you're asking me to say who's better, if you had Aguero and Haaland together, I think that would actually work out better than these two are currently working at the moment. I don't know what Steve's thoughts are on that.
I'm not too sure. I think probably be more lethal, Guerrero and Haaland, to be honest. Oh my days, you're joking. It was 1-0 and then in space of 2 minutes it's 2-1.
Who?
For goodness sake, man.
Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool equalized. And
now they've already gone 2-1 up.
Yeah, it was coming. You're playing at Anfield.
It was going to come.
Everyone, why is...
I'll say what I normally call him, but you
Virtual
get the point.
Bamban? Virtual what, Bamban?
No, Virgil van... instead of Virgil van Dijk, let's just put another word there, and then you've got your answer. And then Gakpo scored the second.
Oh my goodness, Alvarez. Why is everyone disagreeing with me? Yes, agree with me, please. Maya and Gulam. Alvarez has a different style of play. Alvarez is second striker. Alvarez is a great player. I don't see him doing that Aguero thing again. Okay, it's Luton Town, man. It's Luton Town, man. It's just Luton Town. It's just who they are. UCL is going boring. It is going boring. I don't know. I'm watching the Napoli and the Barcelona game right now. It looks very boring. I don't even know what Barcelona is playing at UCL. Guys, thank you very much. I did yourself. Thank you very much. Steven. Guys, thank you very much. Let's hop off and then guys, maybe the weekend we can do a VC. We're gonna add DJ. Steven, add DJ to our group chat.
KOC done it yesterday, didn't he?
Oh, he did? Okay. Yeah, DJ's back. He just video called me right now before he came live.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I thought I was trying to use the call, the Discord, so to get everybody to start using that as well to come on your show. And I thought I'd try that so others may follow. But I ended up calling you rather than doing the other way around. Sorry about that, bro.
It's okay.
My bad.
But it's all good.
Yeah, you're in the group, aren't you? The actual group with me, KOC, Nee, and the others.
Yeah, we can do that VC over there. We can do a voice call later on.
It's the one that the picture is like all the different Premier League team badges.
Okay, I must look for that. I'll
KOC added you last night, from what I can understand.
Yeah.
DJ, Steven, all you can do is just put a message there and add his name to it. Then he'll be right. All right, so guys, it's been a beautiful stream. Maya, cheers, and then Gula Mustafa. 12/7, big up to you guys. Constant and Dante, you too. Much love to you all the way in Australia. Tuning in today. Gula Mustafa, like I said, Maya, and then 12/7. Todd Labor, absolutely legend. Big up to everyone. Kaza, big up to you guys. I think we're done for the day. We've touched up a lot.
Nearly 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah, 3 hours. Wow. Steven has to even go in and come back again. We'll be back with more news tomorrow and update and build up for the Sunday game. We'll start with the injury news tomorrow. Steven, right? Tomorrow's Thursday. We can start with that, right, Steven?
Tomorrow is Thursday.
Yeah, we're gonna start with. Yeah, we're gonna start all Liverpool tomorrow. All Liverpool. Then
we're on 22 likes on YouTube. I don't know what we're on Facebook.
We have only 7 likes on Facebook today. YouTube has really beat Facebook. So YouTube wins today. And also the poll. I forgot to get into the poll.
The poll has 11 votes. We got 23 likes. The poll is 45% are saying about. So the poll was future star is Levi Colwill a future Chelsea captain. 45% absolutely leadership potential. 18% definitely a key player for years. 36% too early to tell.
Okay, so 36%. Is it 36% more than the future a long? So the 32% is the smallest, right?
18% is the smallest. 18%
okay.
Definitely a key player for years.
36% said it's too early to tell if he'll be a future captain, and 45% said absolutely leadership potential.
Okay, thank you very much, Maya. Maya said a big up, guys. A legendary stream together, absolutely legendary. We can do more. Guys. Message me. Let me know if you guys have any idea you want me to add something to the stream that you guys will love. Let me know. Just share your ideas with me, and I'll make it happen. Yes, I'll make it happen. Constantine Date also said, "Take care, everyone. You too, bro. Enjoy the rest of your sleep. I know you're gonna go back to sleep again. Says Colwill, future captain. Absolutely." Maya, thank you very much. As usual, you're also in the in the group, the VC group chat also. So yeah, you're not far away from me. We'll see you guys again. Stephen G, Leo Desperandos, guys. All of you hang on to hope. Absolutely, DJ, hang on to hope, guys. I never worry too much. We'll be back again same time tomorrow. Bye for now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blueclouds TV.